Hello, Internet. We are back. Welcome to the Sanguine Isles, the Diminiwick disaster. This is going to be a little bit different of a session. People have left their mics open. It's fine. Nobody here really has streamed before. This is a very green crew. A lot of these guys haven't played online at all, but I have played games with most of these people.
You play games with me now.
I've played games with half of these individuals. We're gonna go around the table here, introduce ourselves. I am Mech45 in chat. My name is Josh. Most of the games on this particular event have been Sanguine Isles related, at least the ones I'm running. That is a homebrew world that I created a couple years ago, and pretty much everything I do is in that setting now. Yep. That's pretty much it. That's me. I'm the Sanguine Isles. Ormison, go ahead, introduce yourself. We're going around the table.
Sorry, my speakers cut out for a second there. So I missed what everyone else said.
It was just me. Introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Mike.
Okay. Have you claimed your character yet? You want to talk about your character a little?
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. He's a shady little thief guy, but he seems like a nice overall person who likes to make some new friends and everything. So I'm pretty sure he'll not stab anyone in the back or anything. Just steal from people. That's all. Should be cool, right?
Okay. Justin, go ahead.
Go lay down.
Justin, I'm playing a dwarf who somehow I'm a map maker, photographer. That's it.
All right. Matt.
Where's my guy? We're all so tiny now. Hold on. Yeah, I'm a shady shadow network. I'm Lander Lackman, because alliteration. Yeah, I'm a shady shadow network guy, and if people get poisoned, I don't know. I didn't have anything to do with that. Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Marion.
Hi, I'm Marion, and I'm playing Suktindes. She's a forest gnome, happens to be a wizard's apprentice. Believe she's fairly intelligent.
All right. And last but not least, John.
Of course. Of course, leave me last. Hey, I'm Jonathan. I'm playing Shamash, the Dragonborn. So my character has a weakness for vices, and especially hard drink.
So true to form.
Yeah.
So cheers.
All right. Okay. Oh, there is a donation.
Are we there?
Ooh.
Wait, we're level 0. A crit could like straight up take us out, or just one monster thrown at us.
Crit for the DM.
We're gone.
All right, I'll have to bank that. I'll have to bank that. For when the fighting actually starts, because this is a little bit of a different kind of a session. So we meet up with the party as they are traveling. They are coming back. Oh, my PDF done froze up. They're coming back from escorting Zook, the gnome, wizard's apprentice. You guys have been escorting them to a large city to the east. You guys are some of the only people in the little village that you live in who have left the town. Most of the people here stay here their whole lives. Nothing really ever happens. It's a little mining village. And that's pretty much it. So
I didn't used to be judgmental, but now that I've seen outside of the town, it disgusts me.
You know, it might. So just a little forward, as it were. You guys make your way into the small mining village, your home. As you walking through town. Ooh, 1,600 bits. I gotta make my alerts bigger. These are too small. I can't read that. What was that?
1,600 bits.
1,600 bits. May all the net ones and 20s lead to crazy wild magics. I love you. Okay, so.
Oh, this again.
Hey, don't lose your hair. Oh wait, that was.
Okay,
that was
so Spectra, who do you want to be the first roll for the wild magic? Because we will do the first roll for the wild magic to find out who rolls it first. And then from then on out, every crit and every nat 1 is a roll on the wild magic table. Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Donation.
We're getting all of the stuff. God, I gotta get that. I gotta get
less than 50 away.
Yeah, I gotta get the adventure stuff.
48.
If it's anything like the last one, we'll get stuck in a hallway for like a good 2 hours.
Arts, thank you for the $20.
That was me and Mech.
Sorry.
Appreciate it.
Sorry. I put a death sled in your guys' way. Okay, so you quickly realize that the people here, your friends, family, people that you know and have worked with in the past, they're terrified. They're hiding behind closed doors, peering out through boarded windows. And as you walk through this town, you kind of get the idea that some gang called the Calamity has promised to destroy the city. And everyone here, if they don't receive a tribute of gold by the end of the week. And as you're walking, there's a gathering of people in the town square here, and you can kind of hear the mayor addressing everybody. Mayor Justin Diminiwick. Yes, the town was named after his family. And he's talking to the people, addressing certain concerns, telling them, you know, we can build defenses, or we can gather up money from all the houses, and he's trying to calm them down because everybody's kind of panicking right now, and they're not letting him get word in otherwise. Lander, go ahead and roll me a D100 percentage. Because you get to roll the first wild magic surge. Do you know how to do that? Matt?
Oh, me?
Lander, yes.
Sorry.
I do address
I was just
people.
somebody else.
I address people by character names, yeah.
No. All right, cool. D100, I right-click the D10, right?
Uh-huh. Do
10x?
percentage?
No.
Yep. Percentage.
Oh, percentage. There we are. Boop.
Roll that. We have 67. I put you back behind the pack because, oh boy,
Love it.
you are frightened by the nearest creature for the next minute.
Oh,
No,
okay.
until the start of your next turn. So it's not going to last very long, but suddenly you are extremely afraid of Kildrak for like 6 seconds.
I'm not that ugly.
I don't know about that.
I'm
So
I didn't realize. Yeah. Okay. So I just run back away for a minute. All right.
yeah, it's just like it's a quick thing. But as you're kind of coming into town, the mayor sees you guys coming back, and
I
comes
used to be
comes
like you,
down
Kendrak.
comes down
It's
from the
terrifying.
pedestal. Comes down from the pedestal, and he's up talking to everybody, and comes down to meet you as you're coming back in. So your trip went well, I take it?
It did. What is going on here?
Well, the Calamity, they're a gang of ruffians. They want 20,000 gold by the end of the week, or they're going to destroy everything. We're
They
trying.
don't ask much, do they?
No, apparently not. We're.
Has it been a minute?
Yeah. You're fine.
I want to talk to the important people.
We're trying to come up with the money or something to decide what kind of defenses we can build for the town. Maybe I don't know. This isn't.
What if we give them the money, but it kills them, poison money, and then we go back and pick it up
Well,
later?
that's
when
the
poison,
problem.
But we know it's poisonous.
We don't have the amount of gold they're asking for.
Query. Do we know a rough estimate on how many of them there are?
We don't. We haven't been able to get a good count. They've been hiding in the woods, and anytime we send somebody out, they don't come back.
So they're in the woods.
Guessing nobody mapped out where they were. Or
Well, at least they have a general idea, at least the direction to go into.
Yes, but again, we haven't been able to. We know they have wolves under their command. We've seen a few of them running around. We're not sure exactly if they're pets or if they're controlling them somehow.
Hold on.
Well, one step of action could be to set out traps for these wolves. Then try and dwindle their numbers.
We could try to do that.
Just in the meantime, while we set up for the main assault.
Well, we have 3 days to prepare, and there's a number of things we could do. There's a number of people that, if you're willing to help, that is, I don't want to put you in a position. I can pay. It would be, well, depending on if we survive or not, I suppose. Pretty much everything we've got left, if you'd be willing.
The good news is, if we don't survive, you don't have to worry about paying.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
I'm gonna
Silver
write
lining.
him a little note and then fold it up and pass it to him.
He takes it and looks at it.
It just says, "Are you sure?" Us? Question mark.
He looks at it for a moment and looks back up. You're all we have.
Oh, desperation. Okay, desperation. I see. Oh, I too am
Oh,
desperate.
we're perfectly capable.
I
Okay.
believe you, Zook. I believe you. You returned from your quest to the city to deliver the texts for your mentor. They left, by the way, while you were gone. I'm not sure where they went. They said they would be back soon.
Oh, well, we could have used their knowledge for this.
We could
That's
have.
worrying.
Yes, a skilled wizard would have been very useful in a time like this, but maybe that's why the Calamity decided to attack now, because they knew he was gone. I don't know.
Got any weapons?
We
can give us?
have a blacksmith. We have all manner of different things, different people you can townsfolk you can talk to potentially help prepare yourselves and the town. Korvok, Cragmaw, or Cragjaw, sorry, he's the blacksmith. Strong as an ox he is. He would be a good individual to talk to if you're looking for armaments. Maybe even arming the townsfolk. I might be a little dangerous though.
Well, it can't hurt. Especially if we lead them.
That is a thought.
I mean, if
Or-
he's that big and strong, he might actually be a useful ally too.
That is a possibility.
What about? I believe, if I remember correctly, in this town, there's a kind of a stronghold. The castle ward does that not have ramparts, walls?
Well, the walls are so you guys have lived here for a while. You all would know that the castle ward is very run down. That is the old armaments, the old ramparts and all that stuff when the town was first constructed. They used this place as kind of a choke point for armies that were coming through the mountains, and it was effective for a while until the town got overrun and they pretty much destroyed all that and it was never rebuilt. So the
Well, then that
castles,
makes my question really terrible.
the castle's there, some of the walls are there. You could use it as a defensive spot if you really wanted to, but it's not as effective as like a normal kind of castle with walls and all that stuff would be in this kind of instance. You know what that mean?
Mm.
Be a lot more useful if we had some information about this organization.
Ooh. I would like to. Is there a fire anywhere nearby?
A fire. Well, I'm sure you could find a fire or make something, or I mean, the blacksmith is relatively close to where you're at. I'm sure he has fire. Why? What are you trying to do?
How much fire do you need?
If I said shadow network, would he not like that? Or would he be cool with that?
There's one way to find out.
They've been pretty distrusting of you because of certain things you've mentioned in the past.
All right, then I will not mention the shadow network. Do you have any is there books or anything? A library? If I want to get some reading.
With my researcher feat, would I know if I could find information about them in the library?
Oh, well, the only library that is here is not really a library. It is your mentor's personal study, the books that he keeps. So
do I believe I could find information about this gang there?
it's a possibility. It's worth a try. Yeah, you could definitely find.
Yes. My mentor might have some information about them. I can look into their study. Who knows, maybe they have some magic scrolls that can come to use as well.
Oh, yes, maybe. I suppose that would be handy to have. Magic scrolls would be nice.
Would I know if there are any more people practicing magic of any sort in the village?
You guys are kind of outcasts because you do that kind of thing.
Mhm.
Like, it's useful to have
Got it.
around, but they're superstitious folks. They don't really understand it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Like, they know it exists. They accept that it's here, but magic. There was one individual. This is the mayor talking again. He hangs out at Teresa's saloon a lot. I think his name was Jeffrey Black, Jeffrey's something. I think he used to be a member of the Calamity. It might be worth talking to him.
Well, yeah, that would certainly help.
You're
But we
sure
have-
he just used to be a member, right?
Well, even if he's still a member, we can find things out from him, can't we?
Yes, find things out. All right. That sounds like a lead to me.
It's a possibility. I'm just throwing things out there. There are other things you can do to help us prepare. He's just like spitballing ideas. We could barricade the roads, or I already talked about arming the townsfolk. Korvac, he also can make advanced weapons, more advanced weaponry.
He's gonna have to do a lot of work in the next 3 days.
Risa is an interesting character. She can make explosives.
That'd be interesting.
Sounds like fun.
We are a town of miners. We could just dig tunnels underneath of the town to I don't know, cover retreats, or be able to move supplies without being seen if the enemy gets into the town. Talk to Jeffrey. Teresa can brew potions. She also runs the saloon.
Hell yeah. Oh, heck yeah.
If so we can get the townsfolk regular weapons and explosives.
And potions.
Potentially, if depending on what all you decide to do to get situated for the next. And we have 3 days to prepare, so.
And I can just say you'll foot the bill, right? You got us covered.
Well,
Desperation.
they're kind of in the same situation we are. If none of us survives, that includes them.
Oh, desperation. Pay with those desperation dollars. I see. All right.
Kind of an all
live.
hands on board situation at the moment.
All right. We got 3 days. Just back. What's the route would take us past everything? Well, I guess hit it all up, right? Or are you guys partial to something?
I would like to visit my mentor's study
Let's do that
Personally.
first.
Okay.
Yeah.
and see what I can find out.
Well, we might be faster if we split up and cover different grounds.
Possibly.
I just want a great axe and go to the saloon.
I can hit the potion shop, talk to the people there.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
see
it
if we
might
can
be-
find. Go ahead.
It might be good to supply the people with healing potions of different kinds. If there are things that would buff them or us, that would be good to find out from Teresa.
Yeah, I need to find out what they can do in general.
Yeah.
Just get all kinds of information.
Certainly.
We need someone to hit the blacksmith.
Sure.
Give me a list. I'll go do it.
Well, I want a great axe.
You'll get what you get.
Fine.
I'm not one
maybe.
for weapons, so I don't need anything like that.
Well, okay. So we'll, I guess we'll go around the table since we're splitting the party here. Figure out what you guys want to do. We'll start with Marion.
Yeah.
Or Zook.
I am heading to my mentor's study.
Heading to the mentor's study. I'm going to change scenes here. We're going to get on to the map.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, cool. Oh, zoom out. I see. All right.
Why is it not? It's not showing the character tokens on the map. That's funny.
It's showing them on. Oh, I see them on mine, but they're really small.
Like how small? Because I'm zoomed in almost all the way.
Oh,
no,
at that point, you'd be able to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, I see the. That's weird.
I just moved.
I see that, like the request to move.
Oh. Yeah, I'll go to the mentor's place too.
So you'll go with Zook?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess, interesting. Oh! Okay, let me switch back over to this.
I'm just gonna wander aimlessly over this way.
Out here. Everybody's ghosts. Okay, so. Oh my god, what are you guys doing? So Zook and Lander. Zook and Lander. Zook and Lander. You guys are together. You are going. You are going all the way over here. Down to this little building here. That is where your mentor has their study at. And you are aware that they've got some minor like magical protections on things. It's mostly to keep townsfolk from trying to break in and steal stuff.
Okay.
Ooh, magic.
Yes. Would I know more specific than that?
I'll say you are, because you come here a lot, you're more than aware of what every like all the different stuff is, how to get around it, because he doesn't want to hurt the people here, just wants to deter them. So a lot of it's like illusions, like there's a mean nasty dog in the front, that's just an illusion, stuff like that.
There's a lot of illusions to keep, the people out, but nothing that should hurt us. Is the door locked to the study?
Yes, but you have a key.
I figured. I'll just unlock the door and step in.
Okay. All right, you step in and
Come along, Lander.
Follow.
The space in here is very typical of a wizard's domain. It's bigger on the inside. You step in and there's floating candles everywhere, bits and bobs that are just like trinkets lining the walls. You know that the like the library he keeps is towards the back. So one will keep this a little because we are playing for time here. Why
Yeah, I
don't you?
beeline to
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and make investigation checks. You can. One of you can do it with advantage, or both of you can roll. It's up to you guys.
You
Let me
get-
see.
If you open up, if you
I
open
have
up
a
your.
+2, no, a +1 in investigation.
Hey, that's better than me. I'll help you out. And I'll also leave a note on his desk that said we had to. We were desperate.
Okay.
And that's it.
Do you know how to
It's
roll with
really
advantage?
No, I do not.
Awesome. Okay, so on your character sheet, where it says the +1, that is where you'll click to roll. However, because you have advantage, down at the bottom left hand of your screen, you should see a button that says ADV.
Yeah.
Click
And
that.
I just mark it right.
Yep, click that, and then double click on the +1 for your investigation. There we go.
Let's see.
13. Not
13.
too bad. You find some notes in here about the calamity. They're a criminal organization who named themselves after the fight between the gods. The thousands of years ago, an event called the Calamity. Gods fought with each other. Some people say that's how the world was created. Not really sure. So they've named themselves after, one of the most destructive events ever. They have a few leaders in the area. A few. It doesn't list anybody by name. And his notes are always fleeting about it. Like I encountered, 2 or 3 members of them today, dispatched, but I wonder how many more will come to replace them. It's that sort of thing. His notes also they're always questioning like where he thinks the home base is. It looks like he's been researching about them for a while, but he's never been able to find anything definitive.
Okay. Are there any locations that he has written down that are possible hideouts for them?
Well, the Blood Alps to the east are not that far. It's only a few days. And then the Dead Forest also, which is south of the Blood Alps, is not that far away. A couple days.
Okay, you said the Bloodouts were to the east?
It's to the road out of town to the east, and then
Yeah.
the Dead Forest is to the south of the Blood Alps.
Okay. I'll turn to Lander and relay this information. I'll also say, I would gather they're probably a fairly big gang if they had several leaders. So, yeah. We should probably ask Mr. Diminiwick if he knows what direction they will come from.
Yeah, I guess that's all we could find. Do we see anything that could help us in here? Like,
Yeah, do we
if
find
I-
any scrolls?
You're looking for scrolls.
I mean, yeah, I might sign up for a pact or something. I'm kind of thinking.
Well, go ahead and roll investigation checks.
Right. Oh, on there. So,
So Zook, you find a couple of things that pique your interest. And funnily enough, I don't think you can use either one. I don't think because you are studying to be a wizard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to identify them for you, but neither one of these is on the wizard. I rolled for the cantrips, cantrip scrolls to see. None of them are on the wizard spell list, which is ironic because you're in a wizard's hovel.
Yeah.
You can try to use them.
I would probably still pocket them in case there's. I don't know if there's anyone else in the party that can use them. Maybe.
It's possible, and again, you could try because you're not technically a wizard yet. So I might let you roll to see if you can do it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So
what are the scrolls?
So in your inventory tab, you will see down at the bottom of your inventory, you now have a scroll of guidance and a scroll of vicious mockery.
Ooh, good to know. I'll turn to Lander. You don't happen to dabble in magic, do you?
I'm trying to. Wait, does it say what I'm trying to make my Lander here? Or am I supposed to be a rogue, or can I go warlock, or does it matter? Or can I be a bard? I didn't see what I was supposed to be.
The class that you're aiming for is kind of for your character kind of up to you. Some of the other ones, like what they're aiming for, was kind of chosen because of their background, but for you, I mean, you can go rogue if you want. You could go, bard or warlock or wizard or whatever.
Nice. All right. Yes. I'm not. Yeah. I'm looking to maybe not study to learn magic, but do things and learn magic.
Oh well. We'll shelve that conversation for now then. Let's see. Who can use these scrolls later? I might be able to use them, but these are not typically wizard spells. Alright. I don't happen to find any, note about where my mentor has gone, just as a side note.
There is a note in there addressed to you. All as it says is, Zook, something came up. I had to take off. I'll be back in a week.
Okay. Yeah. That's pretty much all Zook would look for in there.
Okay.
So, ready to leave?
Yeah. I have no idea. Potions, or bar, whatever. What's everybody else doing?
Well, let's go find Mr. Diminiwick and wait for the others, maybe.
There we go.
Okay. I'm gonna remove the tokens from the map real quick and put them back to try to get it to show up on the map. I'm not sure why it's not doing that for the other one. So you guys are done. Who wants to go next?
I'll take it.
Okay.
I was going to check out wherever our potions master would be.
Potions. Really confused as to why it's doing that. Not showing.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Tokens. Yes. We have tried turning it off.
Is it plugged in?
Yeah.
Have you forced an unexpected reboot?
Hey, you guys.
This is definitely the worst group we could have put together.
What? Things are going fine.
Everything's
I think we just about have this thing solved.
yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
I just want to fight.
Well, we'll get there.
Well, the way I'm trying to take my character, all he likes to do is fight and drink. So
yeah. So, Sarek,
Oh, you and
Wait, that's me. Yes.
where are you going?
Where the potions are?
So you're going to talk to Teresa.
Yes, that's the one. That's what I said.
Teresa's saloon. Okay.
Oh wait, it's the saloon and potions.
The saloon and the potions are the same person.
Oh, then I'm guessing Johnson there's going to be going with me.
yeah, sounds good.
Maybe.
I want to find out how their ale is.
Because he was going for the saloon, I was going for the potions, but
I might as well go and follow and talk business since I am a brewer apparently.
well, shit. Then why don't you guys go there and I'll go hit the blacksmith?
Wait, you're a brewer?
Well, I mean, I'm carrying some brewer supplies.
I'm a poisoner. This gives me a lot of ideas. Because it was, how am I going to get these people to drink my poison? But people want to drink beer, so
Beer
I put
is poison.
in the beer.
Hey, and I'm a good salesman, good persuasion.
Hey, if you go to the blacksmith, find out about a great axe and some half plates.
He wants a half axe.
That's not what he said.
He's doing it half-assed.
I think we're about out the window on everything.
So, who's going?
So I'm changing my direction.
Okay, where are you going?
Those two can handle the potions and the what you call it.
Okay.
I'll go to the blacksmith. He probably has more shiny stuff for me to acquire anyway.
You're gonna go to the blacksmith. Okay. So you go into the blacksmith's office. The forge, some people would call it. And he's.
Is it hot in here? Or is it just you?
It is hot in here. Korvac is hammering away. It looks like he's making a blade of some sort.
Like just a sword kind of blade?
Yeah. It's like he's making a sword.
Seems fair.
Ting, ting. It's very loud.
Thanks for the sound effects.
You're welcome.
It really immerses.
I aim to please.
I liked it.
Ting,
Me too.
ting.
Ho there!
See it. Ting.
Hello?
Ting.
I assume you are the local blacksmith. I would probably actually know him, wouldn't I? I mean, we grew up
Yes.
here, right?
Yeah, you guys grew up here.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. What's his name? Because I'd know his name.
Korvac. Korvac.
Say Corbin?
Korvac.
Korbach. I gotta get better speakers. Korbach!
Zarek.
We were talking to the mayor not too long ago about how we might be able to assist with making sure everyone doesn't die. Thought it might be an important thing to talk about.
That would be good, yes.
We thought perhaps one of the key ingredients to making sure everyone didn't die is being able to supply people with weapons with which to resist those that would kill us.
Good idea.
So we were debating about it, and we thought, who in town would be best suited to help us acquire said weapons? And I got to be honest, your name was at the top of the list.
Well, that couldn't make me happier.
As there's no one else that supplies weapons in the town, I would hope so.
I'm it.
So there's a few of us going around town right now, trying to just gather up supplies, work up a strategy, some kind of plan. Thought you might be able to help get some equipment for us. But we were also considering, just equipping the entire town so that, if there is an invasion, whatever it is we do leading up to that would also result in people being able to defend themselves. And obviously, if people survive through it, you'd be plenty well compensated for all your work and your supplies and everything else. But,
Right.
if they aren't supplied, then we'll all probably die. So thought you might be interested.
Right. Well, I could maybe start working on crossbows for the townsfolk, and Ron could train them up.
All right, we have 3 days. So whatever we can get in
Yeah.
that length of time. What do you currently have already done?
He kind of looks over to very, very small stock of weapons. Well, unfortunately, not a lot. The dynasty has kind of cleaned me out. I think they're preparing for war.
Well, they're not the only ones.
The Republic of Kuthia to our east, where you guys just came from, actually. They're kind of on a war path, and the dynasty thinks it's coming to us next. So they've cleaned me out.
Great. So as if we didn't have enough problems already, now we have that to look forward to as well. But that's neither here nor there.
If we make it.
2 questions. First,
Toledo.
do you have any just some small daggers or something?
Yes, I've got some daggers.
Okay, I could utilize those. Those would be useful for me, I believe.
How many do you need?
Oh, I only have 2 hands, so I can't imagine more than 2 would be necessary for me.
Right. Well. Okay.
Second question, do you have a really large axe?
Like a battle axe or
Battle axe, a great axe, all the other synonyms for large axe. Sure.
Right. I've got a battle axe.
I think that might suffice. I know someone who could really put it to good use, or at least he thinks so. I'm willing to give him a shot.
Sure. Yes, I've got that.
Okay, so we got crossbows. I know I'm going to have a couple more specific requests coming up. I'll have to get with some of the guys and see what all it is they're going to be interested in. But yeah, like you said, crossbow. In fact, is there anyone in town that you know of that might be able to help you with some of what you're doing here?
Well, if any of you are proficient with smithing tools, or I'm sure Ron could use some help training the townsfolk. Either one of those things would be useful.
Right. Good question. I do not, but that's not to say that we don't have someone there that does. I'll have to check with the guys. I just didn't know if you might have had like an apprentice that was coming up, or just other people that in town that you might know of. But that's fine. That's fine.
It's me. It's been me for a while.
More's the pity. But it's okay. We can utilize this. There was something about explosives. You know who around here deals with the explosives?
It's Risa.
Risa. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to have to go visit Risa as well. I'll come back to you with the rest of the order. I will take this axe here, and I will, take it along. What about like a large hammer, like a war hammer kind of thing? You got anything like that?
Just a big hammer, huh?
A big hammer. People like big things.
Sure. I think I've got something like that. Yeah, he grabs a rather large hammer.
All right, I'm gonna very unwieldily handle these couple of large items and take them off his hands.
So, do you want me to start on these now, or?
Well, no time better, right?
Right.
Like I said, go ahead, start on these things, and I will come back with some more specific orders as I go around town and collect ideas from other people.
Okay.
See what others can use.
Just so you guys are aware, the longer you let them work on any single thing that they're working on, the higher that bonus for that thing's going to be. So if you try to pull them off for different projects, they can get a bunch of different things done, but those bunch of different things aren't going to be as good as that one thing had they worked on it all 3 days. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I feel like one really good sword may not be as good as 100.
No. It'll be like so if you let him work on it for a single day, then so I've got this worked out. It'll be like 1 day of him working on crossbows. It's going to be 2 enemies at random that have just a d6 damage dealt to them from the crossbows, from the townsfolk firing at them, right? And that gets better and better the farther you let him go working on stuff. And that's going to apply to all of these things.
So basically 3 days of him working on a crossbow would be quite an advantage for us.
It'll be like him working on a whole bunch of crossbows.
Which
not just
is
one.
what Mike was actually thinking.
Yeah,
All right.
It's a bunch of crossbows. Yeah, but taking him off of it for a day is going to be that. You get the idea.
Well, that's why we sit there and just go with what he already has for us. Instead of having him focus on anything else, just have him make the crossbows. We can go stick them all like stuck figs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get a couple of ideas out there. So I'm going to take those couple of weapons that he offers up.
Okay.
And
he puts a couple of more daggers on your pile.
Useful, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Someone will need them. For the wizards, I'm going to go out into the woods and just find a stick or something, and then they'll have a staff, and they'll be fine.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm going to start wandering off to the individual we talked about for the explosives, but while I go to them, I'll pass on to the drunkards.
Okay, you're going into Teresa's?
Yes.
And you're going to talk to the guys who went to the saloon to begin with?
Well, that's after Risa.
That's, well, yeah.
Right.
Okay. So you go into Teresa's. Who where was Shamash and Kildrak? Where were you guys going?
Potions.
Saloon.
So Teresa's. Okay.
Now the fact that it's showing up on your map and not ours, at least not on mine. I just love it.
Yeah, it's on there, not ours.
What are you talking about?
All the icons.
Oh yeah. You're not gonna. I have pins for stuff.
I mean, but I'm seeing all of the other icons for all the other tokens for us, but I'm not seeing on mine.
That's okay. I don't see any tokens.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm actually watching the stream as well. That's why.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you guys having the same problem that I was having? Okay.
Yeah.
It's all good though. As long as we can see it on the stream, I'm good.
Yeah, I guess that's the only way we're gonna have to do it. Yeah. So potions. You guys are gonna make some potions, or talk to somebody about making some potions. So you walk into Teresa's. She is in here serving patrons. It's a pretty crowded evening here because everybody's kind of worried, and they're just trying to get drunk to not be worried anymore.
My type of people.
Well, it's a mining town, so there's a lot of that going around.
Aye.
So, as you guys are talking to Teresa, that is when Sarek went to the blacksmith. So let's pick up with Kildrak and Shamash. Shamash?
Is that her name was Teresa?
Teresa, yeah.
So I hear you're the one to come to for potions, huh?
It's been some time since I've brewed potions, but I still have the knowledge of how to do it, yes?
Well, you know what's coming, right?
I've heard, yes.
We're trying to set up defense for the town. And we could use all the potions we can get.
Right. Well,
How many do you have currently?
I don't have any right now. I can
How long would it take for you to make any?
make about 4 a day. Roughly.
Would you be able to start on that? And if I could find you some help, would that help? Would that be of any use?
I could speed things up. If you know anybody who can use alchemist tools or brewer supplies, I could use their assistance, yes?
Well, you're speaking to the right man.
Oh. Well, that's good. That might help speed up the process. Maybe get an extra potion a day out of it.
Oh, we'll get what we can get at this point.
All right. Well, I don't want to shut the place down, so I'll have to work on it after hours.
I look to Shamash. Would you be able to run the tavern for her while we do this? If she allows it.
I wouldn't be I wouldn't be opposed to that. Not at all.
What?
He's asking if you want to help run the bar.
Hey, yeah. Do I get a drink too?
As payment for helping, I'll give you a 50-year-old bottle of scotch.
Oh, yes. Let's do this.
I know how to pick 'em.
What could go wrong?
Nothing
I know, right?
at all.
There might be some ale getting drunk too, but you know,
And
hey.
it looks like Sarek is in the tavern already.
Yeah. I was just saying he walks in while you guys are having this conversation.
I looked at Sarek. We could use your help as well. Watch him run the bar.
Supervise.
Wait, did I come in?
Yeah, we'll say you came in.
Oh, okay, I came in.
He is carrying like a hammer, a bunch of daggers, and an axe.
So,
Hey.
Sarek, go ahead.
That's a nice looking, but you know, little small axe. But hey, what are you doing with it?
Well, I thought it could be useful for one of our party members here.
Thank you.
Wait, you want the axe?
No.
Oh. Well, I got a hammer if you want a hammer.
Ooh. That I will take.
All right, then. So I'll pass him the hammer.
Okay.
All right.
And I'll pass the other one the axe.
Sweet.
Hey,
Just
Sarek.
try not
I
to.
probably shouldn't swing this in here, huh?
Well, it doesn't seem like the best idea.
I would
Okay,
ask
Sarek,
that
stop.
can you do
don't
me a favor?
that.
I have him running the bar. Can you watch it? Make sure he doesn't, burn it down or drink himself to a stupor.
So this might be a bad time to mention it, but while he's asking me this, I'm looking around the bar for anything that could be potentially valuable.
Roll investigation.
But while doing this, I sit there and tell him, yeah, I'll be happy to keep an eye on things, make sure nothing bad happens.
Oh my God. Okay. So if you go to your skills tab, yeah, there you go.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Good job.
Drunk.
This is a really run down establishment. There's almost nothing here worth anything.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to get that throughout the rest of the town.
I mean, you rolled a 4, so.
Oh, I'll be right back.
I'll just have to keep an eye out for anything that
Yeah.
may come up.
Okay, so you've got the blacksmith working on crossbows for the townsfolk. Teresa has kind of gone into the back and she's starting to work on potions. Gildrak, did you want to help her work on those?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anyone else you guys wanted to talk to?
Well, I'm busy now, so I can't really do anything.
Is there anyone that has anything that would help with the blacksmith?
Is anyone
No?
anyone proficient with smith's tools or anything like that?
I'm going to assume maybe not.
Sounds like a
Only
no.
about the only one that might just want it off.
Sounds like a no.
I'll double ask again in a minute here, which would be fine because you can help her. Let's see. So, I call back to yon epic bearded one, and I say, don't forget to ask about the explosives.
Oh, is she the same person?
Evidently.
What?
So I have Teresa about.
No. Risa. Risa is the
wrong
explosives.
person.
Yeah.
Oh, I got mixed up. Well, then that's what I need to go see then.
Okay. Well, while
I'll be
you
fine running the bar.
do
Can't see anything valuable anyway.
does Zook and Lander want to make their way somewhere else to maybe talk to somebody else, or?
I wanted to just ask Mr. Diminiwick a few questions.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna look for the mayor then?
Yeah.
Okay. You find him. He's still kind of in the town square.
Mr. Diminiwick,
Yes.
I have just a few questions. From where does the bandits come? Or the criminals?
Well, there's a wooded area to the north here, but we're not sure that would be the only place they come from.
Okay, because my mentor has done some research apparently on them, and some of the places that they may come from, where they might have their hideouts, would be the Bloodout and the Brewers.
Oh, those are.
Any of those ring a bell?
I'm sorry?
Do any of those ring a bell?
Yes. They're days away to the east, past the mountains.
Okay. So they probably don't come from that direction then. It would be too far.
I would imagine they're set up somewhere closer than that, at least around here.
You don't happen to know where the rest of my party went?
I believe I saw them in the saloon.
Of course you did.
Thank you, Mr. Diminiwick.
Thank you.
I'll head to the saloon.
All right.
Have we passed up any fires since we've been walking around?
There's torches here and there. It is getting
hold on.
darker.
Let me see if that works with a torch. A fire. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my shadow network feature. And I'm going to write a note that says, Calamity Network is back. I need to stop them. Can I have some help or advice? There's no limit to the words, right? I don't have to be careful with them. No, it's okay. So, and then I address it to an agent. My agent, I know. Do I need to meet somebody to use this, or can I just use it?
Burned cinders materialize whole again on the person or agent. So you're addressing it to a specific individual because it goes to a specific person because it rematerializes with them.
Go with Stefan. Shadow Network, good old Shadow Network, Stefan.
Do you have the special ink required for this? Because it's a special kind of a thing.
Oh, that's probably different from my.
It's Wizard's ink. It costs like 10 gold.
No.
That was a good idea. Just poor execution.
All right. Well, I'll go to this. All right. So.
New donation for the 8th. We've
I'll
hit
go to the
our goal of $2,500.
Hey, we did it. Oh.
We did it. That's it. All right, guys, good job. Stream's over. No, I'm kidding. We've made our goal. So real quick, for those of you who are not aware, we are raising money for the Gamers Outreach Foundation, Gamers for Giving charity event. For each $2,500, they are able to put what they're calling a go-kart. It's basically a mobile gaming cart into a hospital to allow the kids there to play video games for a little while so they can take their mind off of why they're in the hospital, whether it's the flu, cancer, anywhere in between, doesn't matter, and let them just be kids again for a little while. And that is what we're raising this money for. And we just hit our goal, so thank you so much. That cart, if all goes well, should be going to the Children's Hospital here in Columbus. So thank you very much, Anonymous. Man, I've been doing this for a while. This is the first time we hit the goal, so thank you very much. Lander.
Zook,
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you to just, since we're going to this bar, saloon, potion place, can you just hold on to this for me? And I'll let you borrow not my whole poisoner's kit, but part of it, I guess. Just
Okay.
yeah.
I will take it and I will look very awkwardly at it, but also very interested in what this could be.
Oh, that's for poisoning. And I probably shouldn't poison anybody inside this bar, I would guess. So now
Yeah,
I don't have that temptation. Huh?
Oh, that's a temptation you have.
I mean,
Well, if I got a poisoner's kit, I mean,
Okay.
Hey, one or two aren't gonna really matter in the long term.
You're not there.
but yeah, you just hold on to that for me. Give it.
Sure. And I will stuff it into my backpack or whatever I have.
Okay.
To keep it safe, because I want to head into the saloon as well.
All right.
And I don't think they would take kindly to me carrying that openly.
Probably not.
Oh, I hear bar noises now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get drunk.
Brosi.
No, I get sad drunk in the corner. I just stare off into space.
Oh, so you're my
by the
kind of
way-
drunk.
Prost.
Yes.
I wouldn't have heard the name or read the name Jeffrey Black or something like it in my mental studies, right?
There was mention of him being like an old member of the group, but he's kind of an outcast in the town. Nobody trusts him because of it.
Okay. Well, which party members do I see here at the saloon?
All of them. Everyone's here.
No,
Who is
you
the
can't
most
see me. I'm in the back.
sober? Okay,
It's
who
a
is
small
the
saloon.
most sober?
That is phew,
Unlikely.
That's questionable at the moment.
probably Sarek.
Okay,
Yeah, that seems likely.
I'll walk up to Sarek. Have you found anything out yet here?
A bit, actually, a bit. So we have the blacksmith is going to start working on crossbows. If we want him to do anything else, there's a couple of supplies that he has already we might be able to utilize. But if we want him to do anything different, we can always, retool him as necessary. We got Kildrick in the back there working with Teresa on I don't remember the names now. We're working on the potions. So they're doing all right. Haven't spoken to the person to do the explosives yet, and there's nothing about building any of the tunnels underneath that we might be able to utilize, which I'm still trying to think on how we're going to want to do that.
Because
I also feel like...
Sorry, continue.
I also feel like we should probably do some kind of scouting to see if we can find out anything about where they're at, maybe some kind of numbers of what we're looking at there, or avenues of approach that they might end up taking towards us.
So I found out my mentor has studied the Calamity for a little while. They may have some hideouts in the Bloodouts and the Dead Forest, but those are days away, so I'm not sure they would be hiding there for this attack. Also, they have a few leaders in the area apparently, so it's probably a fairly big group. That's about what I found out. He does mention this Jeffrey Black, the ex-member, but nothing much about him. So he said explosives and tunnels. I'm thinking maybe we could set up an attack where, if we find out from where they come, from where they will attack, if we set up tunnels and hide explosives so we can explode things under them when they come into attack. Maybe.
I think that seems pretty reasonable. I think it seems likely that they're probably going to at least utilize, for the most part, the major roads leading into town. Now, destroying the major roads leading into town obviously has its detriment, but...
It's better than the town being destroyed itself.
Right, exactly. And we can always rebuild the roads after the fact, so... There's only really 2 major roads that come into this town anyway, so that would be real easy to block off.
Maybe we can find out more from this Jeffrey Black fella. He was supposed to be here at the saloon, right?
So you guys are amongst a few dozen other townsfolk having this conversation at one of the tables, and it's weird. About the time you start questioning, like, we were looking for this guy, or at least, the thought of looking for him had kind of crops into your head. A group of the miners here in the saloon kind of points towards a fella, and they all kind of get up and start stomping over towards him. Who they're saying, we can't trust him. He needs to be locked up. And
if I can, I would like to intervene.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Excuse me, fellas. We need to talk to him. He's an ex-member. Maybe we shouldn't lock him up. He might be useful to us,
You need to lock him up because he might still be a member.
Just
Well,
us
we
or
don't know
everybody?
about it.
Say that again?
Just us or like everybody in there?
What do you mean?
Zook, are you trying to get the townsfolk to help, or you just want us to help?
I'm trying to get them to, not approach Jeffrey and, possibly hurt him.
Right.
I want to kind of get on his good side. But
So you're telling them that you're wanting to possibly use the information that he's got.
mhm.
So if we think that he is a spy for the Calamity, all we need to do is just keep an eye on him here. As long as he's here, he can't report anything, right?
What he said.
But no, we have an empty cell at the jail. We just take him there. Make sure he can't get away.
Okay, but if he's not a member of the Calamity, there's no better way to assure that he'd go back to them than by locking him up, right?
Exactly. Don't radicalize him.
Make persuasion checks.
Oh boy.
The two of you that are talking.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting in the back just crafting potion.
Okay. Sarek, the points that you have made really seem to resonate with a couple of the townsfolk here. And they kind of hit the guy in the shoulder who's been doing all the talking. He's like, he makes sense. Why would we do this? And he just seeing he's lost the backup essentially from the rest of them. Do what you want.
Now, I'm not saying let's just, let him go all willy-nilly and whatnot. Keep an eye, sure. But I don't think putting him in a jail cell is going to be really necessary.
I'll just drink him under the table. Bring him up to the bar.
There you go. But first, well, actually, that might be good to do before we start pumping them for information.
Hey, in brew supply, I mean, I'm good at persuasion as well, but I could always
back,
take a
right.
step away. I could always take a step back if need be.
Yeah, I'm not
Let it
good
talk.
at talking to people.
Yeah, I just want to punch people.
I mean, who better to sit there and get somebody drunk than a dwarf?
Terrible.
That's a good point.
Terrible.
Or a drunk.
So,
I'm a drunken dwarf. What do you expect?
what
But I will probably, just approach this
Okay.
Jeffrey fella and, are you all right?
Well, I am now.
They were being awfully hostile towards you.
It's just how they are.
Well, can I get you something to drink, maybe?
A refill would be great, thanks.
I'll go over to the bar and maybe,
Well, why don't you just continue talking to him? I'll go get his drink.
Okay.
Oh, we can throw some poison in it.
Oh, and then we say we got the cure.
Yeah.
I don't have my. See, this is why I gave Zook my poisoner's kit, because I knew something like this would happen.
Oh my god.
Don't know as though we want to poison the guy just yet.
Not a strong poison.
He
Make it
kind of looks
mild or
over
light one.
to Zook. What?
He's not going to be helpful if he's sick.
What can I do for you?
Well, I know that you used to be a part of the Calamity. I gather they probably weren't very nice to you since you left. It
Nope.
would be a shame to see this town be destroyed because we don't have the money to pay them. Do you happen to have any information that could help us? Maybe what direction they would come from?
What direction? Probably all around.
Oh,
When
Is
they
that
do this kind of thing, they normally surround the town so nobody can leave.
oh. Well, that's a horrifying thought.
Yep, that's why I left.
Yeah, you seem to be a much better person than the Calamity.
I'll bring back the drink,
Mhm.
and if I may interject,
Yeah, there's a look on Zook's face like, I don't know how to talk to these kind of people. Help.
they're my kind of people. It's okay. So, how many of them do you suppose are around here? And how many do you think may end up attacking this place?
Oh, I don't know, 50, 60.
Well, that seems like a lot of people. On top of that, do they really gain anything by destroying the town? Wouldn't it be more beneficial if we were able to work up some kind of barter with them? You know, they offer protection to the town. The townsworkers continue to sell their wares and offer a little bit of a tax incentive and trade, that kind of thing.
They don't care about
Some
that.
kind of
They just-
symbiosis.
They just roll in, take what they want, and leave.
Okay, but there's nothing here to take.
They'll find
sound
out.
pretty
They'll
cool,
find
actually.
that out when they raise the town.
Well, that sounds very needless.
Is there like a hazing or you know what? Yeah, what if somebody wanted to, I don't know, join up with a Calamity?
That would be a very bad idea.
Oh, don't do that. All right.
But you're thinking outside the box, and we appreciate the effort. Kind of.
What's our name, even? Is it as cool as a Calamity? That's pretty
Well,
dope.
Well, yours is Lander.
Oh, I know, but all right, yeah, we don't have time to come up with a group name. That's like half an hour right there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Goonies
right,
never
fine.
say die.
Don't join up with the Calamity. I don't. Yeah.
Who are you looking for something specific? I don't understand what.
We're looking for a way to help this town survive this attack.
Oh,
Because paying them off is not going to be an option. They just don't have the funding for it. So there's really very little other choice in the matter.
well, I mean, you guys helped me out just then, so maybe I could stay up for a few hours and see what information I can find from the Calamity.
Can I follow you?
Like, I know some stuff, but
Like sneaky follow you?
he
Okay.
kind of looks you up and down. You wouldn't be able to keep up.
All right.
Can I tell his intention with this? Is he actually wanting to help us, or
Make an insight check.
some other?
Yeah.
I mean, am I still in the back, or did I join them? I couldn't remember if I decided to go up there.
What did you want to do?
I think I'm still working on the potions.
Okay.
He seems to be a truthful fella.
I trust him.
I'm willing to believe him.
Kildrak, why don't you go ahead and make me a roll with your brewer's supplies?
I'll punch him.
So
That'll be your roll for the day. No, I mean for the brewer's supplies when we making
Right.
potions, not for like the whole session. That's a D12. What are you doing? On your character,
Nice roll.
if you go on your character sheet,
yeah.
well, there's a plus button
Yeah, it
next
says
to a
2.
skill. Yeah, just double click that.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It'll roll the right dice.
My first one was better.
Yeah, but you rolled the wrong die. It was a D12.
Oh. I blame Mike.
That's fair.
Unfair. Not fair at all.
Everything's Mike's fault. Ain't that how? Yeah, isn't that how it used to be, anyways?
That's how it's always been.
Yep.
No, it's usually been my fault.
Either or. They're
It ain't
interchangeable.
my fault.
I've heard it both ways.
Yeah.
How many people are
Hey,
in
just
this
say it wasn't
village?
you.
It wasn't me.
Was that Matt?
How many people are in this village?
About 100 or so.
Okay, so we outnumber them. At least we have that.
Ooh, how fast
Well,
are they?
half of that are women and children.
Okay, women can fight. I don't like your implications about your sexist opinions there.
And children are sacrifices.
Oh, this just went dark really quick.
He's like got his
I was
drink
gonna
in his...
say we evacuate all the women and children and just leave the men here to
Okay, well then that brings the question: how many men are in the town?
And butch women.
About 50.
able-bodied people that are willing to
About
To fight.
50. Well, I guess if we're counting the women, about 75.
Now, it may not. We can't count like all the women. Some of them are going to have to help the children evacuate. Obviously,
That goes back to the able-bodied.
true. Good point. Good point.
How many people want to fight?
But if they try to leave, the Calamity's just gonna kill them.
No.
Maybe-
Not if they are leaving via tunnels.
Yeah.
That is clever.
I think everybody should go to some tunnels.
Well,
We're under.
Well,
We're
so the
under-
question still remains: do we need the tunnels to use for explosives underneath, or are we going to use them for an escape route, or are we going to use them for supplies, or are we going to figure out a way to use all of the above?
We live
I
there
think-
now. We're
I
tunnel
think
people.
escape routes is better. The idea with explosives, if they are all around, that's not going to be viable.
Well, it would be if we built one circular tunnel around the town.
Yeah, but that would be a lot of explosives. I don't think we have enough.
And it would be a
We
lot of
also
digging
want-
too. could
Yeah,
probably
we
use that
want the
time.
explosives to set off at the right time.
Yeah.
If we have people all around.
Well, honestly, once you set one off, if they're all attached, you'll pretty
That's
much set
true.
the whole thing off. But you're right; it may be a bit much to put in all over the place.
Yeah.
And so we're only going to get so many crossbows, right? We should probably figure out exactly how many explosives. That's what Zook was saying. And let's see how many like improvised weapons they can get. The townsfolk always got pitchforks and stuff like that. At least have them ready.
Machetes
At least have them ready with some pitchforks and some hammers and whatnot. Ooh, we get some nails. Put it with those explosives, shrapnel. All right. So yeah.
We can set the explosives up at strategic points around the outside of the town, and then use flames on the crossbows, hit the explosives at that point as the people are coming in.
That could be
I mean, it'll give at least a little bit of an advantage. If we could knock out 10 people that way, then it's 50 against 40 people, rather than whatever the other was, 50 to 50. It just helps even the odds a little bit more. Because there's only so many, even if they surround the town, there's still only so many ways to actually get in between the buildings and everything.
Do I
That's
have a
true.
knife?
I have a few knives, so if you need an extra knife, I got.
Yeah.
There's 4 daggers. There's 4 daggers in the party sheet.
I'll take one of those daggers. I'm gonna just go get a bundle of sticks, and then I'm gonna make them pointy sticks. We'll make a bunch of pointy sticks.
Really long pointy sticks,
Pointy.
Braveheart style.
Really long pointy sticks.
Pointy sticks.
I'm just gonna whittle away.
Anyways, I have maybe another idea. I can talk to small animals. So if we want, we can set up, some sort of, I don't know, a squirrel army to warn us.
Or at least an early detection system. Yeah, like you were saying.
Maybe if you can talk to the animals, you could send them in and get information, find out where they're at, get better numbers. I mean, no better spies there than your squirrel army.
I'm not sure I would understand them that well though, because it's mostly, through gestures and sounds, so I can't really make numbers and things like that from them.
They're probably not good at counting.
I think detection is probably the only thing that we could use them for.
But locations where they're at, the animals definitely be able to tell you, hey, that way, or
That's true.
Once the actual,
or they could at least tell the general size, not necessarily the number. So they could tell us if they're a larger group that way, then there's that way. We can sit there and determine our defenses that way.
I mean, yeah, we may not be able to get very specific information, but we might be able to get a little something.
Yes.
From your squirrel army.
Possible.
Exactly.
Squirrel army.
Hey, she's the unbeatable squirrel girl now.
You selected this group. I blame you.
Now, Zook, I think you should. Can anybody do anything cooler than talk to animals?
I can also make smaller. I can also.
I can drink a lot.
Oh, I think you should be in charge. Honestly, that's yeah. I'm nowhere near
Oh, by the way, does anyone in this party dabble with magic?
Not I.
that. I'd like to.
Because I did find 2 spell scrolls. They're not really wizard's spells, so I could maybe use them. But I'd also like to know if you want to give them to other people as well.
I'm more of an acquisitions guy.
Okay.
Can I try to learn vicious mockery?
What's magic?
I'll give you the scroll of vicious mockery.
Is that the stuff I see when I can't stand up anymore?
No, that's being blacked out. That's a completely different thing.
Oh, okay.
Kildrak, do you happen to use any magic?
I do not, but need a map made. I can do tunnels. I mean, I can make little drawings and I can read things.
You can dig a hole.
Okay.
Diggy hole.
I got carpenter's tools.
Oh, well,
I mean, I can decipher ancient script.
Why do I have an iron pot?
Improvised
You're a
weapon.
cook.
Weren't you looking for the mayor earlier?
Oh yeah, everything tastes good with beer in it.
So wasn't Zook looking for the mayor earlier?
yeah, I want to talk to him.
Yeah.
Just asking, where the group would come from. But now we know that they have surrounded.
Is anyone else having a hard time hearing Marion?
She's a little faint on my end.
I can turn you up.
Yeah, I've got her volume turned up. Just wasn't sure if it was just me or... But basically, if anyone else talks while Marion's talking, I can't hear.
I'll try to speak up a little bit more as well.
Thank you.
Let me turn that down.
Okay. Is there any other prep work you guys wanted to try to do? I know you guys were going to talk to Ryza about the explosives.
We're going to talk to Ryza about the explosives. We need to talk to the mayor about tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sit here and serve alcohol and drink.
We could try to rally the townsfolk to not be as afraid.
Try to boost their morale.
Okay.
Those who are better at talking than me.
I would, but I'm still making all these potions.
Okay.
Shamash, maybe you, since you're already serving them alcohol.
Yeah, he's kind of been drinking his product.
All the more reason why he'd be pleasant. Yeah, I mean, while you're serving, you can be like, hey,
Sure.
you know what? This is going to be a great thing. I think we can take out these guys. We just got to band together. And
All right, so yeah,
more susceptible to your suggestions when they're being intoxicated. I mean, who doesn't trust the guy handing drinks, right?
That's right.
Who looks
Sure.
like a walking, talking dragon.
So I know, right? So I'll do that while I'm serving.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'll help out with that. I'll hand out my pointy sticks. That's real confidence booster right there.
How big are your pointy sticks?
Various sizes, whatever I can work with to whittle down. But they're only got 3 days. I try and find the longest sticks that I can make pointy. But
So I may be crazy here, and correct me if I'm mistaken. Would you be better suited to help out the blacksmith make actual weapons?
I thought it was more of a volume thing. Not gonna lie, but yeah, I'm going with basic crude weapons, and I'm hoping they got like machetes and cleavers and hammers and pitchforks. Just throw them.
Just throw them.
Javelins. He's making javelins.
He's making javelins.
That's what you call it when you throw it. It goes from pointy stick. Second it leaves your hand, it's a javelin.
Before then, it's a pole arm.
Yeah, see, he gets it.
Oh, it goes from pointy stick to pointy stick and mushy thing.
Oh boy.
I feel like you
Anyway,
deserve this.
You were going to
I know, right?
explosives,
Could you
was it?
imagine
Yeah.
if we weren't? Imagine if we weren't holding back.
We were being nice because it's public. So, yeah, I'll go talk to the explosives people if you want to talk to the mayor.
I was thinking of, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I can do that.
Or if you want to switch it around, we can switch it around. I'm flexible.
No,
Whichever
I'll
way you
talk
want.
to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds fair.
Shall we meet up here again later?
Yeah, once we're done with our conversation, we'll come back here and come out with our results. I'm done with that.
Good. And I'll leave to find Mr. Diminiwick again.
Okay. He's not far. Right in the town square.
Mr. Diminiwick.
Oh.
Mr. Diminiwick. So we have discussed a little. We found out from Mr. Jeffrey Black that usually the Calamity, they surround the towns that they attack.
Oh,
So
that's
they have
not good.
probably surrounded us.
Also not good.
So we discussed about making escape tunnels and try to, evacuate children and anyone who isn't able to fight before they attack.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
So maybe that could be done.
I think yes. The townsfolk, I mean, we're mining people. The townsfolk we would be more than capable of doing such a thing.
Yeah. We would probably need to get started, right away, probably, to make sure that we can evacuate them in time.
Right. So
We also found out from Mr. Black that there's probably 50 to 60 Calamity members
oh,
who would probably attack.
that's a lot.
Yeah. But we're trying to boost the morale of the people here. So
Okay.
hopefully we can fight them.
Well,
Wait, I need a beat button.
it's really handy.
No.
This is unfortunate. But
Yeah, I
yes,
think
tunnels.
most of our conversations would be beeped the whole time.
Tunnels. We need to build tunnels. I can talk to the people right away and get that process started. Yes.
If I can help in any way, I'm mostly, of an intellectual disposition, if you will. But if there's anything I can assist with, I would be more than happy to.
Can you dig tunnels?
I know a guy who can.
I might know someone who can, yeah. I'm not sure I can.
I have a shovel.
I will inquire with the group.
You're not, JJ, you're not in this conversation.
I know.
So you come back and you tell us about the tunnels and the mayor.
Yeah, I'll head back to
Okay.
the saloon.
Thank you.
Of course.
And
Thank you, Mr. Diminiwick.
as you're heading out, Sarek is heading to talk to Riza.
Whoa, Riza.
Can I help you?
I hope so. In fact, I'm hoping we can all help each other here because we have a little bit of a problem. I don't know if you've heard about this whole thing about bandits wanting to raid the village.
Yeah, it's kind of talk of the town right now.
Yeah, I figure it would be something, but you know, some people get a little. Anyway, the point is, I was hoping we could do something to prevent this. And I was told that you might be able to have a couple of skills that might be handy on this endeavor.
Yes, I generally deal with the explosives that the miners use to blow areas out.
So I was thinking, what if, and this is purely hypothetical, of course, believe me, but what if we utilize those explosives to blow up people? I mean, you think that might also be effective?
Well, accidents do happen.
Now, clearly, I'm not trying to blow up our people, but if someone was to say try to raid the village, maybe we could blow up those people.
Again, accidents happen.
Right. Can we make these explosives in such a way that maybe people from the town would be able to see them, but oncomers, it might be a little disguised from, somewhat discreet? Maybe cover it with some flora and fauna and whatnot.
I think we could handle something like that.
And can we make it to where if a flaming crossbow were to hit it, it would ignite?
I see where you're going with this. It sounds less and less and less like an accident.
Well, I'm just saying sometimes crossbow bolts accidentally get set on fire, and sometimes they accidentally hit explosive things when set on fire.
You know what? You're right. What am I thinking? Of course. I can start working on these right away.
Let's just do the Mandalorian and bury them right under their feet and then blow it up when they walk across.
Yeah, but it doesn't really work out when you're trying to use fire. Because dirt doesn't really work as kindling.
No, that would require a lot more digging and would take away from the escape tunnels.
12-sided. You're funny. I can
Kildrak, while
come
you're
up with
digging,
something.
could you, while you're digging these tunnels, can you save me any good size throwing rocks? About like yay big with just enough weight there, you know, not light, just good size throwing rocks.
I mean, when did I start digging? I was making potions.
Oh,
I feel like
you're doing potions. All right, I got you.
I feel like finding rocks is not going to be a huge problem.
No, it wouldn't be.
Like, how many rocks do you need? What kind of pile are we talking about?
So about these
More than-
explosives.
The answer would be yes.
More than the calamity. That's how many rocks I'm going for.
So about these explosives, are you looking for like a standard kind of explosive, or what are we talking here?
Well, we have to understand the quality versus quantity of what we're going to need. We're going to need enough to, I'm not going to say completely surround the town, but at least hit some of the more common avenues of approach.
Things that go boom, boom, boom.
So, I don't know, if we're talking maybe six to 10 stacks of explosives, and then whatever the kind of quality we can get out of those stacks there.
I can make about 6 bombs a day.
Perfect.
That would be more than enough. The thing is, we're going to need them probably in 2 days. We're expecting an attack in 3 days, but I think on the second day, we're going to have to start hiding them, locating them around, because I think if we're putting them out while they're coming out, it's going to kind of ruin the surprise effect.
Right.
Yeah.
So
we're talking 12 at that point?
you want shrapnel or no shrapnel, or
Definitely shrapnel.
I think shrapnel would probably be good for this.
so all of them shrapnel bombs?
We're not looking for, I mean, as much damage as possible is really what we're looking for here. To fleshy skin and possibly armored bodies. Although I'm not expecting heavy armor. Bandits are usually carrying something like leather armor and shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can start making bombs.
That would be great.
I'll get right on it.
Appreciate it. Oh, also, would you be willing to actually partake in the fighting once it starts?
I think that's an all or nothing kind of a thing.
It kind of is more of a, hey, we're going to need you to fight when this all happens.
Right.
We're working with a blacksmith to make sure that he's going to have weaponry, so hopefully...
That's good.
I don't know what you may have on hand, but I'm sure anything you can bring to the table will be useful.
Well, I've got something. Don't worry.
All right. Good enough. All right. So we'll see you in a couple of days, and we'll start working with that at that point.
Okay. So, everybody has kind of talked to somebody about starting a process to get something done. Townsfolk are going to start digging tunnels. Rice is going to start making bombs. Blacksmith is making weapons. You're making potions. We are at the halfway mark for the session, so we're going to go ahead and take a break.
I have one issue, though. I'm the one making potions, and I'm expected to dig as well.
You make potions. It's
I'd be
fine.
willing to bet someone can help make the potions while you go dig.
Yeah, maybe I can help with the potions.
Yeah, we got a mage here that, that's one of their things, right?
Sometimes.
I don't really have proficiency with it, but I could maybe help out in some way.
I'm sure you can help out a little bit. I'm probably going to end up helping out the blacksmith, I think.
We'll
I'm
be
not very skilled, but...
right back, ladies and gentlemans.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're gonna call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
That would be very funny.
I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses. We don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain. But I only wanted This mountain is reserved for patrons. But it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats. But I am a patron. Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
And you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you? I'd like 2 of those, please. Hot dogs? Yes, sir. And 3 of those, and 1 of those, and 5 bars of these, and a cup of that nice hot liquid. Coffee. Coming right up. Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white coffee material. You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir? Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside. They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at a snack bar just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around hundreds of years into the future.
Hey, why mess with a good thing?
Go ahead
right?
and clip that one, guys. You can send that one to me later, too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold. Brother, I suppose you've come to claim me treasure. Well, we'd like to see the gold first. Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here now. Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but
To, the wonderful
Hello,
Outback.
we're back. Possibly back. Maybe. We will see. We'll see how this goes. So.
What could go wrong?
A lot.
We're about to find out.
Especially with this group.
Doctor says we're fine.
Definitely.
Heard
Physically,
that one
yes.
before.
Mentally, no.
So the first night passes with you guys saving Jeffrey Black from the townsfolk. The second day comes around. I need Kildrak to roll another brewer's supplies for the potions. You failed the first one.
Horribly.
Yeah, sounds like you all day long.
The second one, however, you are so together the first day you guys were able to make 5 potions. The second day you're able to make 6, so you now have 11 potions for after the second day.
Woohoo!
Okay.
What kind of potions are we talking about anyway?
Healing potions.
Okay.
What else?
Invisibility potions? I don't know.
Well, no, I'm not that smart.
Jeffrey Black is able to gather some intelligence for you guys.
Ooh.
When the
Wait,
fighting,
Jeffrey... Okay, got it. Never mind. Sorry.
yeah,
Who that was.
When the fighting starts, first off, you guys are gonna have +1 bonuses to attacks and damage rolls against bandit leaders, and you will be able to identify who those individuals are.
Nice.
Do you want him to continue to gather this information for the second day?
No, I want him to sit on his ass and do absolutely nothing to help anyone out. That sounds like a much better plan.
Would it be dangerous for him to continue?
Sorry, I just read something.
No more dangerous than it has been.
Okay.
Oh, well, in that case, yes. Let's go ahead and send him out.
Yeah.
True love, rule,
Okay. So second day he goes out and he's gathering information and stuff for you. End of the second day, once this is complete, you will have a +2 bonus.
Okay, so I know we kind of carried this over towards the end of the last session there, but the other people here were also helping out with some of the tasks around.
Yes, I'm aware. We're just round robining. We're going around just to because we have 2 hours left, and there's fighting, and fighting in D&D takes a while.
Yeah.
So second day goes around. He finishes his intelligence gathering. You now get +2 bonuses to attacks and damage against leaders, and you will know their AC values right up front. So you'll be able to know like how well armored they are, essentially, that sort of thing.
Send them out.
And if you want him to complete this investigating for the third day, yes, no, because he's not really able to do a whole lot of anything else for the town. So, but it's up to you guys.
I would say send him out and have him stay out until a few hours before they're actually trying to attack.
Suk would also probably offer, if everyone survives, that maybe offer, 5 gold or something like that, as thanks for his troubles.
Aren't you the generous one?
I'll actually add the 5 to that.
Okay. So he'll go out the third day.
Really persuasive.
So he'll go out the third day. You guys will now have a +3 bonus to attacks and damage against the leaders. And on top of knowing the AC, you will know the current hit points of the leader. So you'll know how far down they are.
Dang, sounds like Ramiro is on our side.
And you wanted Ryza to create explosives for 2 days?
Yeah, that way we can set them on the before
the morning of the third day before the battle.
Okay, so you have 12 shrapnel explosives.
Whatever he doesn't fit, like we can't hide, we can just light and throw at him, Incoming.
I don't think I would trust my throwing skills for that.
You can throw these at a point up to 50 feet away. They are throwable if you really want to do that.
Maybe we want to give them to like archers or something like that. If we position some people up on rooftops.
I'm counting about 8, maybe 10 spots that would actually be kind of a choke point around the town, in between buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
Now, to be clear, I'm not trying to put them between the buildings, just where people are obviously going to be trying to funnel maybe a good 10. I don't know. What's the explosion radius on these?
Ryza tells you that they explode. It's about a 20-foot radius. It's a big bomb.
So we put about 25, 30 feet away from where you would expect them to be funneling into for the town.
Okay. Okay. And so the tunneling, you wanted them to dig, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So they can dig about 60 feet per day, a 5-foot wide tunnel. So if one of you's helping them, it could be 75 feet per day with a check.
What kind of skill would be useful for this?
Carpenter's tools or mason's tools.
Dang it, that would be me.
All right, well, Shamash, if you want to help them.
Well, am I getting kicked out of the bar?
Well, I mean, I did ask Sarek to sit there and supervise you while you ran the bar.
So I'll just go ahead and run the bar while you go dig tunnels.
Figured that was going to be the case.
Yeah, we all saw that one coming.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're making tunnels as escape routes, right?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and make me 3 rolls with your carpenter's tools, 1 for each day. The DC is
That
15. Need a 15 or better. There
you go.
Okay. 75.
Oh!
Okay, so 120, 180.
Dang, I think Justin's rubbing off on me.
So you've dug a total of let's see, 120.
I was too drunk to do the last one.
195 feet.
At least I didn't do a critical.
So you have a 195
Hopefully that's the
foot
only one I
tunnel.
do. Hey, wait, that's the... I did a crit fail, so does that go to the magic table?
It does.
Oh God.
Thanks for reminding them. Good job.
It does.
Is it going to
the
blow
magic
up the
table's hilarious.
tunnels? Oh no.
What's going on here?
Does go to the wild magic table.
Are you rolling or am I?
I'll go ahead and chuck some dice. Let's see.
I can't even see that loud.
You
that
turn into a potted plant.
Yes!
Wait,
until
what?
until the
Oh my
start of
God.
your next turn. So for 6 seconds while you're down there digging, you turn into a potted plant.
Yes, that's awesome. For how long?
6 seconds. It's one turn.
Somebody needs to remember to water the petunias.
While you are a
Sook would
plant.
probably. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Sook would probably look to, find a way to hide the entrance to this tunnel. In case.
So the carpentry and all that stuff, they're making like trap doors and stuff on each end for the tunnels, which you can cover in brush and foliage and that sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, just to make sure the bandits won't, the calamity won't find the tunnels.
Right.
And pursue.
Right. Okay.
Man, I'd really.
Go ahead and make a stealth check for me, Zook, to see how well you hide those tunnels.
Oh.
Maybe I should be the one hiding the tunnels.
But Zook's the
Maybe,
one
but I
who
already said
suggested
I
it
would
and
do it.
did it. Yep.
Okay.
You lay some tree branches on top of it, kind of nonchalant like, and yeah, that looks good. I can't see it there. It's not like it's weird to find cut down branches in the middle of the street here.
Yeah.
That looks fine.
Perfect.
Fortunately, I'm going to be the one hiding the explosives, so at least we'll have that.
Yeah.
Just don't roll like I did.
Potions.
No promises.
That's why I rather roll. I wish we could roll in person.
Why, so you can get another critical fail in person?
Yeah, it's funnier that way.
So Rise has been making bombs. Can't do that. Arming the townsfolk. Was somebody going to help with that? Talk to them and help them train, or?
Is there a gunpowder mine?
Yeah, I'll help him train.
I will say I don't think Lander's been doing anything else. So
okay, so
handle I'll do a lot of like hanging out on the roofs too, and I'll encourage the town people to do the same for me.
I would probably give Lander back his poison hits.
Oh yeah, I'll do that too.
He's having a party on the rooftop, top of the world.
Sorry, hang on. Let her talk.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe you could use some injury poison on the weapons. Possibly.
Ooh.
I'll do that.
If you have anything like that.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay, so you can make persuasion checks or poisoner's kit.
I'll use my poisoner's kit.
Okay.
Nice.
It's persuasion.
That's a good idea, Zook.
Make a poison.
Well, it's the way he's helping. It's the different ways. He's either encouraging the townsfolk or
should I do
poisoning their weapons.
Should I do persuasion too, or just one or the other?
One or the other.
All right, cool.
So we're on the third day, right?
Once all this is done, it'll be the end of the third day. Yeah.
Should I go ahead and do my roll for the third day for my brewer?
Yes. Go ahead and give me 2 more rolls, Lander.
Oh.
And Kildrak for your.
I'll wait for him to get done.
Okay. Well.
And then my brewer.
You have 1 extra. So you have 26. No. 5, 10. You have 16. Yeah, 16 healing potions. So keep that in mind.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, you got 1 extra one helping her for 3 days. Lander.
Good job.
You're able to help the townsfolk out. So instead of 4 random enemies being fired at, the poison somehow makes it where you can shoot at 5. It's basically the townsfolk on initiative order 20. The townsfolk will fire at the enemies, and with your help, they're able to hit more of them.
I gave him all those rocks and pointy sticks. Yeah,
that's right, and poison apparently. So yeah. Did you guys have anything else in the works? Were you doing anything else? I don't think you were.
Could I have maybe found some squirrels or rabbits?
What would you like to do with the squirrels or rabbits or
If
birds?
I could set up, an alarm system where if they see, people coming to attack, they would try to reach me and alert me in some way. I don't know.
You can talk to these things because you're a gnome, but go ahead and roll an animal handling check.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm +2.
Oh,
dang!
Nice.
Magic table.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, magic table.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, I just think it's so funny from the last round. That's why I'm gonna keep reminding them.
When you're talking to your animals, you cast a mirror image on yourself.
Huh.
Somehow, you just figured it out.
Cool.
Mirror image lasts for a short amount of time. It's a level 1 spell, I think. First level 1 spell you've ever cast.
Congratulations.
Oh my God.
Woo, good job.
Is overjoyed.
You just somehow figured it
next
out.
stage of my training.
It's all because of random chance.
Yep. Wait, I think it's even level 2.
Is mirror image level 2?
It's level 2.
Oh man, that's funny. Even better. Level 0.
I just skipped the level 1 spells and just went straight for level 2.
Level 1. Who needs them?
Advanced.
Oh my God. It only lasts for a minute, but
She's
still.
a prodigy. She's a prodigy.
Yep.
That's
Definitely prodigy.
I'll look up to the sky and just to no one in particular be like, well, I'd sell my soul for like a D10 force cantrip.
Oh my god.
Chirp, 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 chirp,
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
chirp, chirp. Cricket, cricket, chirp, chirp.
More crickets.
I tried.
Oh, you were gonna place the explosives, right? You were gonna try and hide them around.
Yes, that was my plan. Yeah.
All right. Where would you like to put them?
Would my cartography skills be useful at this point?
Well, you've been brewing potions the whole time.
That is true.
Like I was saying, just that, anywhere there's an opening between, or significant opening between the buildings.
Okay.
Put it about 30 feet out from there.
Like in the roads, or because each square is 5 feet.
I mean, I don't know if I can make marks on the map where I would want it, but I mean, not just on the roads, because like you said, they're going to be all over the place. So anywhere there's an opening between the buildings.
Okay.
Like I was there's like 10 significant points that they would be able to really effectively approach through.
Now, so the types of explosives she's been making, the stuff you asked for, is really more intended for to be thrown.
Hey, either way, it'll be at least some to turn.
You can place them, but they won't be as effective because you'd have to shoot them in order to.
Well, yeah, that was I mean, that is what I said to her, is that
right.
But I see where we're going with this. So what I'll do is instead, I guess I'll just hand out the explosives to whoever looks like they can throw some explosives.
Well, I still say we bury a couple of them to act as deterrents in that area, where they'll be hesitant to start storming instead of just marching undeterred.
All right, so let's plant. You said there's 12, right?
Yep, there's 12.
Let's plant 4.
Okay.
We'll plant 4, and then we'll have 8 available.
Yeah, and then for those areas, we could sit there and have all the archers sitting there, not necessarily all just trying to aim for that one, but have all of them firing the flaming arrows or flaming bolts. So it doesn't show that we're actually sitting there trying to make one specific go off. You get what I mean?
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm a little out of it, aren't I?
No, you're fine.
But I get it. Okay, so you plant 4, and you're gonna hand out the 8 for them to be thrown.
Right.
To townsfolk, party members.
Well, if there are any party members that would be good at throwing, I don't think that that's going to be my strong point here.
Now, question: did we determine where the majority of the forces are coming from? Which direction?
Not really. We decided they're all over.
Well, I knew they were going to be having forces all over, but they would generally still have a predominant force in one area.
So they have the town surrounded, but there's a good chance that they're going to be coming from either the north or the south or both.
So basically the main roads.
They're going to try to follow the main roads. It's the easiest way to get in.
So obviously there's going to be an explosive on the north road and on the south road.
Okay.
And then...
Yeah, I can see we can have the 2 of the 4 on the north, 2 on the 4 on the south. Leave the southwestern or southeastern road. Leave none there, because those are the 2 primary routes coming into the village.
There's only 2 roads. What are you talking about?
Oh well, nah. Never mind. Thinking too much for me.
Okay.
You're talking about the one road that goes into the castle ward. They're not going to be coming from the castle ward.
Touche. You're right. I apologize.
It's okay.
So,
we
yeah.
forgive you.
Hey, I like the bomb tree idea that someone is typing.
How you gonna make a bomb tree?
I mean,
I don't know.
we need a tree first.
That sounds like what donation was bomb tree?
None.
None. Yeah. None.
None of them is bomb tree. Okay. Okay. So you set 2 up on the north road, 2 up on the south road. You have 8 to distribute between your party members. Because you guys are just as skilled as the commoners in the town. Yes, you are.
Oh, that's terrible. Hey, Zook, I couldn't hear you.
So
I know you. Oh, there you go.
she does not trust her aim.
Ah. Okay. Okay.
Dang, man.
Oh, but
wish we
to,
had
on
at least
the
be level one.
point with the animals. I'm gonna ignore that comment. On the point with the animals, you when you cast mirror image on yourself, you know, you were able to, let's say you were able to get the point across to the animals what you're looking for from them.
Mm-hmm.
They seemed receptive, but you're not sure how well it's going to actually work. So,
I figured there's not much stuff can do in this preparatory phase.
Right.
So she did what she could.
Okay. Does anyone have anything else they'd like to do before go time?
I really feel like I should, but I can't think of what I would.
Okay. Where would you like to position yourselves in the town?
I will go for the northern route.
I'll take southern.
You want me just in the middle?
Yeah, you drunken barbarian.
No, because I think we can fall back to the middle. I think we should be on the edges, or towards the. But can we position on top of a building? Get the high ground.
Hey, I'm not good at range. I'm good at smashy smashy.
Yeah, but we start with range and then move into smashy smashy.
Me and the villagers, we got the roofs. We can do this.
I'll take the northern entrance as well, the northern road.
Take the northern road as well?
I'm not
Good, you can
front
take
line
charge.
though. I'm keeping.
You can
I'm
take
keeping
charge
it
then.
more. No, I cannot. I am a ranged person, mostly.
Perfect. Perfect.
So I will still, be on ground, but I will not be front line.
Okay. Lander, where are you going to be at?
I will be on the side that is a little light on the roof. So that'd be south side, right?
We could always let them go in a little area, and then I can just, do my lightning breath.
I mean, as they're coming through the main road there, that might be a great idea.
Yeah.
I think I got one per short rest.
Yeah, you've got one that you can do with that. Yeah.
Use it as a last resort.
I'm sure
this
there'll be
is
an
my
opportunity
last
for it.
resort. Suffocation. No breathing.
No Papa Roach this morning, please. It's too early.
Copy strike. No.
I won't finish the comment though, or the rest of it.
It's probably better off for everyone.
Yeah, we'll get copy striked. I'm not kidding.
Papa Roach would just be happy. They're like, "Ooh, somebody's singing Papa Roach."
Yeah, but it's label, however. Okay, so
it's for the kids, so I can't really finish the song.
You're not wrong. So you guys are set up. The third day ends. Everybody gets a night's rest. The next day rolls around, and it's about an hour before sunrise when a man walks out of the forest near the south end of town.
Oh, you get up.
And shouts out, "We were expecting payment, Diminiwick. Looks like you've chosen to die with your pitiful town instead.
Shut up.
We'll give you one chance to give us what we asked for. Otherwise, well, it's gonna get bloody."
Let me roll a persuasion check.
You're in the north. He's in the south.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Wait, where am I?
In the south.
No.
We,
maybe.
I was gonna do a drinking contest.
Ron, who is the sheriff, I don't know if you guys actually decided to talk to him, yells back out. He yells in response, "It might be bloody, but it'll be the blood of your kind that's going to be spilled on this day." And,
I would have told him it's in the center of town. Come and get it, but
he fires a crossbow bolt, hits the man squarely in the chest, and he dies. The thug that was yelling falls to the ground.
Oh, we got first blood.
Their weakness is getting shot in the chest with an arrow.
Let's use that.
I need you guys to roll initiative.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I didn't see this coming at all.
I don't think any of us have. Wait, do I have a plus on my initiative, or is it just 0?
It's a D20, right?
Wait, where is initiative?
On the main tab
damn.
of your character sheet, under where it says INIT, just double click that.
Oh, I got 0.
No, that's intelligence. Wrong one.
Oh. Oh, wait, what?
Sorry. There's the right one.
Oh, man.
20 and the 220.
Oh, wait, my actual initiative was a 20. I mean, an 18.
We did get 120 though.
Now, there was a question out there. Is the campaign supposed to have background music? There was a thing earlier about. I saw a thing earlier, a link for all the background music that gets played here. Follow this link.
Maybe.
Hey, we got a 20. You know what that means?
Is there a natural 20?
Yeah.
Or dirty 20? It's dirty 20.
Oh,
it's a dirty 20.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Sorry.
That means I just. I just wanted the magic table, man. That's funny. You lose your hair for a week.
No, not my hair.
Not the hair.
And the guy had what? Flame hair?
You're so far away there. Oh, they spy put them on the map. Too far away. Hang on. 1 second.
Again, copyright.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we should have this on a non for the kids thing. You know what?
Yeah, next time we'll do this for the adults.
Way after 6 a.m.
Well, I don't know. It might be 6 a.m. for me.
Oh,
way before 6 a.m.
Granted, I got family everywhere, so it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Hey, it's 10 o'clock at night, so. All right, before we get fighting, let me,
And you know what, Matt? Your Grubhub slash DoorDash idea? Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Shemish.
He just walked away.
He just walked away. That's unfortunate because I'm about to attack him.
Well, he'll still take the damage even if he's not here. It'll be all right.
Yeah, but I want him to be here for when he dies.
He only has 2 hit points.
We level 0. It's like
I think you all have like 6, 7 hit points, something like that.
I have
6,
7.
Because you're a dwarf.
Of course. I mean,
that extra hit point.
I'm a stout fool. Oh,
Jesus.
Yep. He's. Anyone want roast dragon for dinner?
Oh.
Waiting for him to come back. I don't want to roll the damage until he returns.
I mean, at least it wasn't a 20.
It wasn't a 20.
True.
So yeah, hey guys, we met our goal. Did you see? It's right here. Wow.
Yeah.
Really excited. First time we've done that.
Woo! Because we're epic here.
Yeah, you know, it's what we do. I do want to give a huge shout out to Pegasystems. They were the first ones to donate, and they donated $1,000.
Holy shit! Wow.
Last year they gave us $250. They have been, I don't want to say sponsors, but they have been a huge help with this for the past 2 years. So thank you guys very much.
That's right.
Muchos appreciation.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Jonathan.
Yes.
Shamash has been attacked.
Good
a
news.
longbow. An arrow has been fired 145 feet, and you got hit. We're about to find out how much damage you do.
They did or I do?
Them,
They did.
them.
To you.
To you, yes.
Ow.
Oh, 6, which is your hit points. Just enough to knock you out. Hang on. You guys have a bunch of healing potions, though, so somebody, before you die, could, you know, put a healing potion in your mouth.
How did we distribute those healing potions?
Evenly.
We'll say
there's
evenly between the north and south. So
Yeah,
there's
there's-
6 and 6 on each.
All right. 'Cause I was gonna say I don't think I'm gonna make it to you in time. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense.
That
Granted,
I don't even know where I'm at right now. Okay.
I will. The two of you who were up on the rooftops, you do see that the individual who fired that longbow, that is Lakira Rain. She is one of the leaders, and you can tell that because she's riding the dire wolf.
What?
Oh, nice Wolfie. Pet the Wolfie.
He's
Pet the
big.
wolfie.
He's big boy.
I don't think we're gonna pet the wolfie.
Sarek.
I got animal handling.
All right.
I didn't say it was a good idea.
Sarek, it is your turn.
Let's see. All right, you're gonna have to guide me through how to attack on this thing here.
Sure. What would you like to do?
I'm assuming we grabbed some longbows or some crossbows.
Ah, yes, the crossbows. Hang on. Let me find.
Too good for pointy sticks, I see.
They'll come in. Once they come in, then we give them pointy sticks.
First attack, I'm already down. What in the world?
Level 0, bro.
Level 0.
What for the potion?
Sorry?
So did someone hit me with a potion already, or
Well,
what's-
when it. No. When it.
Yeah.
Well, when if somebody wants to do that on their turn, they can.
I'll just instruct. I can take a free action to instruct one of the villagers to help them with a potion, right?
You can do that.
I say we just have Rose Dragonborn.
Yes, but that's after the fight, not during.
Okay. You should
Go, Zach, don't
have
make me smack you.
on your character sheet, Eric. You should have a crossbow.
I'm kidding.
I do.
Okay.
You know you're not. You'd
The
love to.
range.
Ah.
The range on a crossbow is 80/320. So you would be at a disadvantage shooting this far, but you can try.
I thought she was 45.
145.
Oh,
Longbow has a
I missed
farther
that part.
range.
I got you.
Yeah.
I mean, better than just sitting there doing nothing.
It is better than sitting there doing nothing. So on the bottom left of your screen, you should have a DIS button.
Oh, goody. Yep.
And then if you want to, let's see, you want to attack Kira Rain. So we'll target them and go ahead and double click on that +3 where it says that is your attack roll on the weapon itself. You see it?
+3?
Yeah, next to crossbow.
I mean, I see the crossbow. I see the weight.
Oh, in the actions tab.
Say again?
In the actions tab, not the inventory where you're at.
Oh, that may be where I'm having my problem. Give me a second. That makes more sense. Ah, I got you. Now we're okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Well.
15 hits. You just hit the AC, I do believe.
Nice.
Yeah, you just hit the AC.
Lucky shot. Lucky shot.
So go ahead and double click on that 1d8 + 1.
Well,
now
Don't
that
we
is
get extra
actually yeah,
for-
it's extra. So that's actually 6. So you deal 6 damage.
I dealt what she dealt.
Yep.
We're giving as good as we get so far.
And
definitely not in the, like the army.
Not yet. Don't worry. It will be.
You had to bring that up, didn't you, JJ?
HE double hockey sticks, yeah.
So that'd be your action.
It was. Yes.
You still have a potential bonus action and movement if you would like to take movement.
I'm just going to kind of hunker down, maybe take a prone position to make myself a little bit harder to hit.
Okay, I'm going to try to take cover then.
I mean, I'm on top of a building, but yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Lander.
I'm gonna wait till they're close enough to throw
Use a stick.
Yeah.
Pointy thing.
You know, you probably got a crossbow as well. You could.
Oh,
just,
I do have a crossbow. All right.
I think we all got crossbows.
Inventory. Oh,
nope, I don't.
There it is now.
I'm working on it.
Give it a minute.
I'll still wait until it's not disadvantage, and then I'll shoot the crossbow.
Okay.
And I'll lay down on the roof too.
Duck and cover, duck and cover. 35-second rush. Let's go.
Oh, do I need to click next on the initiative, or am I good?
I'm sorry. Had to.
Should be good. If you so you're just gonna wait until they get closer.
Yeah.
All right. Kildrak.
I'm gonna sit there and try to give a rallying cry to all the civilians, all the villagers around me.
Make a persuasion check.
1 second. And I'm an idiot.
Oh, that's a natural one.
Maybe something.
Wild magic surge, a 9. You cast magic missile as a 5th level spell.
Oh! So a non-magic user is able to cast. Who am I kidding?
Dreaded GM, thank you for the raid.
Hey.
Thank you guys for the raid. For those of you just joining us, we're raising money for the Gamers Outreach Foundation. We just hit our goal earlier this session, but if you want to try to affect the session, you can donate to make weird things happen.
Oh, wait, yeah. Speaking of that, hold on. I forgot about that.
Oh, man. Look at all of these follows. Thank you, everybody.
So
Thank you so much.
Who am I hitting with my magic missile?
5th level magic missile?
Yes. Please tell me it's somebody that needs to be hit.
Well.
And not JJ.
normally, magic missile has it's got a long range to it, but all of the combatants are on the other end of the map, right?
Wait, am I the only one on the north end?
No, I am there as well.
Zook is up there as well. Go
Sook
ahead.
is so defeated by the fact that she just saw Kildrak cast a 5th level spell.
Yeah, this just what is that? 3.
So are we not
4,
surrounded
5,
then? Are they all
6,
just
7,
on the south end?
Kildrak, I need you to roll 8d4 and add 8 to it.
Well, he said roll 8d4 and then.
Yeah. So if you write. Sir Torm, thank you for the donation. What would you like to do with your donation?
Oh, dang.
So if you right click on the D4, you can do times 5.
No, it only gives me up to times 4. Oh, never mind. There's 4.
4. You can do that again. That's fine, and we'll just add it all up. Plus 8. So that's 20, 31 points of damage. You fire these magic missile bolts up into the sky. Magic missile never misses. From clear across the map, you guys see this swarm of magical bolts flying from the other end of town, and they slam into Lakira.
Who's that?
Oh my god.
Is that one of our side?
No, that is the leader.
That's the one I had shot earlier. I think.
Who's that thing that drunkenly killed the leader?
Dealer's choice. Oh, that's bad to give me $20. Dealer's choice.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good thing for us.
Wandering monster, you got it.
Hey, give me a potion and then give the rest to the dealer.
Wandering monster, baby.
No.
Uh-oh.
It wanders in from the forest, right, and kills all the calamity in between us and right.
Sounds legit. I'm taking that.
Yeah.
I like that. Wanders up behind those guys.
I'm already on the ground dying, so what?
Hey, roast dragonborn sounds good to me then.
You better hope I don't stay alive.
You'll be up. Just wait till it's the villagers' turn. They know to just dump a potion down our gullet if we go down. We're wearing them around, right? Like
wearing what?
Potions around.
Yeah, you got potions.
Yeah.
You guys who are up on the south side.
Yep.
You see off in the distance a Drider comes out of the woods and is like running after the bandits who are coming for you guys.
Aww.
You don't know if it's friendly or an enemy or what, but it's like a you know what? I'll just bring up the image. This is what you're looking at coming out of the woods. It's like a half drow, half spider.
Oh, wonderful.
Where am I missing out on this image?
I had it on stream.
On stream.
Yeah, so
Where's go with the so he can kill it and eat it?
like a spider drow.
Yeah.
Yeah, spider drow.
There we are. All right, nice.
Well, that was your action, Kildrak. Congratulations, you've cast some magic missiles. Zook.
Magic missile from the dwarf.
Well, there are no enemies on the north side, right?
Currently, that is correct.
Can I make some kind of perception check or something to see if there are enemies approaching or hiding here?
You can, yes.
Oh boy.
13. Yes. There is indeed more enemies hiding in the wood line. They're waiting for their moment to pounce.
Natural.
So they are there.
I will relay that to the people on the north side that there are enemies. Stay here, hold the forts, basically.
Okay. Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Perception check of my
Okay. Me, how fast can this thing go? It's fast. 30, it's gonna dash. 5, 10, 20. It's about as far as it can go.
Can we welcome our new spider overlords?
Maybe. Wolf is going to 30, 35, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. That's all that's going to do is just rushing forward. Wolfy boy.
Where is the explosives on this?
It's coming. Don't worry.
Okay.
They're there. Don't worry.
Okay.
No, be happy.
The dire wolf technically goes on Lakira's turn.
So I didn't kill her?
You didn't kill her.
Jesus.
Hey, you succeed
I
on your
failed,
first.
epically failing.
You succeed on your first death saving throw. Congratulations. You're not dead yet.
All right.
Oh, there goes dinner.
Just wait.
Man, you're just like everybody from the town of Tempest, aren't you? Just eat whatever you kill.
Hey, food's food, meat's meat.
Pretty much it. They rush forward. That's really all they could do. Kira. The wolf's movement speed is 50. They're going to 5. Here. Gonna push forward.
Man, this game really feels like my 17 years in the army.
They get to.
I would say something. I'm gonna stop.
They get to about. They get to about here, and I
Just
have to
type
make
it in Facebook.
dexterity saving throws for them. The wolf and Lakira both succeed on their dex saves. However,
comma, dramatical pause.
However,
we really need to play this on a non.
Didn't have.
Jesus.
Didn't have the impact that you were hoping for, I think. They did get hit with some shrapnel. Succeeded on that.
Oh, they're within range of my. That's why I was saying things. You weren't ignoring me. I was muted. So I could use my crossbow, right? They're within range now.
They are. You didn't say you're holding your action.
Yeah, 80. Yeah, they're right there. So
Right.
I was holding it till they were within range. So I'm gonna go for Lakira. Oh, come on. I just had him targeted. Oh, there we are. Okay, so targeted, and then just drop the crossbow.
No, it's not targeted. You have your token moving over there.
Oh, sorry. Okay, don't do that token. All right, there's target mode. Now they're targeted.
There you go.
There. Oh, that I tried to move again. All right, now they're targeted. Now I can drop my thing. Sorry about that. All right, crossbow.
Pew.
It didn't drop.
Pew 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 pew.
You're right. It did not drop. You have to. Okay, so on the actions tab, double click on, yeah.
I'm attuned now, so now it should actually work.
Yeah, and you get a +3 to this. I think Justin just lost connection.
Yeah, I did something stupid and accidentally closed it. I'm going back in. Sorry.
Oh, I'm in inventory. I want to be in actions. I see.
That's what I said.
Sorry.
Yeah, I made the same mistake.
That's a hit. So go ahead and roll that damage. We'll add 3 to that. So that was actually a 23 on your hit and 7 damage.
All right.
Woo. Okay. And that was held action. Sarek.
Oh, is it back at the top?
Yeah.
Well, let's do what we did before.
What about the villagers?
Yeah, what about the villagers?
Yes. Initiative order 20. You're right. There you go. Villagers go. Villagers do a thing.
Execute order 66.
Order 66.
Sure, give them ideas.
Yeah, I know, right?
4. Okay. Plus 2 dwarf 1. The wolf is not feeling good.
Is it bad I didn't even notice my cat snuck up behind?
Hey, my dog's knocked out if you look behind me.
Well, I mean, it is late at night in your place. It's early morning here.
Oh, wait, wrong way. There we go.
Look at
Let me go the other way.
Look at those ears.
He set up.
Okay. The townsfolk fired their crossbows. Fired their crossbows. Hit. They hit 5 of the targets at random. Get over here. And now, okay, Sarek. What would you like to do? Oh,
Well,
you attacked.
Yeah, they still seem far enough that I'm gonna need to shoot them, but at least I don't get a disadvantage anymore.
Right.
Did you tell the villagers to heal me or what?
I mean, they're just looking for a nice roast.
I mean, I told them.
Dwarf meat's better.
Well, the townsfolk don't have the healing potions. You guys do.
Yeah, but it's on him. They just take the healing potion off of him and feed it to him.
Okay. Lander.
Oh, is it? I'm up?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I held action. That's right. I shoot again. It worked last time. Yeah, it worked that time too.
So there I was, a blasting.
+3. All right, 10.
Hey, your crossbow has done a thing.
Did it break?
No, it didn't break.
Oh yeah, it hit. Yeah.
You killed him.
Oh yay! I knew I would. Oh, there's a dire wolf now.
Yes. Now there's a dire wolf.
Nice puppy.
Okay, that's and then yeah, I'll yell at a villager. Hey, put that potion in him. And then
he does the
I'm
thing.
back to shoot
Okay.
him up there.
Pildrak.
All right, so how far is the enemy away from me right now?
Well over 300 feet. The enemy on the north is still in the wood line. They haven't made their advance yet.
I guess I scared him, didn't I?
Totally, yeah. This powerful magic user just blasting magic missiles up into the air. arcing them clear across town. You never know.
You know what? Screw it. I'll try to motivate the villagers all around me again.
Sure.
That worked so well last time.
Sure. Persuasion.
Inadvertently. 1 second.
I have the surge table ready. Nope. They don't seem as raring to go as from your last speech.
Because I'm too far away to shoot, so oh well.
Yep. Zook?
So, seeing, or hearing Kildrak's sort of lackluster attempts to rally the people, I'm going to, since there's no one in range to attack anyways,
All I can say is story of my life.
I'm going to cast Minor Illusion to make my voice more booming and just kind of shout at the people. Let's bleep them out now.
Do better.
Basically, just this is no more Miss Nice Gnome. This is, we gotta do something about this.
Sure. Roll persuasion.
Let's see.
It's not
much better.
Not a bad speech.
It's just, she keeps censoring herself whenever there would be, a swear or something like that.
Right.
Kind of takes from the effect.
It went from being a good speech to a PG-13 speech.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's fair.
That is a fast little creature there.
Oh,
He is quick.
look at him go.
Really appreciate Sir Terrace for that one. That was.
Doom.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
This guy.
We should set up those wolf traps.
Oh, somebody thought it would be good to have bombs everywhere, not traps.
Ooh, hey, that reminds me, we got bombs.
You do have bombs. As they run past.
I'm running up anyway. They're not past yet.
Both fail as they're running past the bomb. Who gets 100 bits here? What can you do for 100 bits? What do we got? 100 bits is a buck. Bardic inspiration for somebody who's getting it. 12-sided. The wolves die.
So you want all of us to roll 12-sided?
No. The bomb blew up the wolves.
I guess the bomb was something good. How about that?
Hey, we got wolves for dinner.
Shamish, you had a healing potion poured down your gullet. Kildrak, you have a bardic inspiration. What's the D12 for?
I don't know.
For 12-sided guy killing our wolves.
You want me to roll a 12-sided?
No, I just did. For him. Thank you, 12-sided guy.
12-sided guy is giving Kildrak bardic inspiration. So, you have a D6 you can add to any D20 roll, but you only get one of them. Okay?
So next time I fail a sick freaking persuasion check.
Well, you got to tell me you're using it ahead of time.
I know.
But it's Shamish's turn. So you are awake. You have a couple of thugs running up, and you've got a dire wolf still heading your direction. And now, for some reason, there's this half drow, half spider thing running at you as well.
So I'm guessing the spider's not our friend.
But you are awake because you were given a potion. You're muted.
My bad. Do I need to roll a d4 for that or what?
No, it was already given to you.
Okay. Well, crap. They're not even nowhere near me, and I don't think I took a crossbow.
I think
everyone was handed a crossbow.
Yeah, I think I gave you one.
Oh. Okay.
Hang on. Watch this.
And everyone was handed a bomb too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna throw it yet.
I don't have a bomb.
Somebody calling
who's
someone?
Calling? All right, so how far away is the nearest enemy from me?
The nearest enemy would probably be the dire wolf, and that's 70 or so feet. Yeah, 70 feet.
All right, so I would like to shoot from semi-cover, you know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're in an alleyway. Where are you getting?
You're right in the middle of the street, but you can try to find cover and shoot from back there.
Hey, I can make myself look a little bit better against the wall. You know how we do.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so go ahead and on your actions tab, go ahead and double click on that +2 next to the light crossbow.
Oh.
14 is a hit. Go ahead and roll the 1d8 piercing damage. Maximum.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Wow. All right. That is your turn, unless you want to try to move.
Yeah, actually, wait. I can't. Hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to get the lay since I don't have the thing on my side. How do
I don't know why it's not showing you guys the tokens, but I've got it up on the stream, so it's just a little delayed.
Is there any like right around the corner of the building? Is there like any bushes or anything?
Yeah, on the stream, can you zoom out a little bit so we can?
You would have enough movement to
get to that corner there.
You could get to like.
Sorry, Josh. If you guys did like I do and made a stupid move and log in, it shows up.
Well, we have 45 minutes left. So.
I know. Like I said, it was a stupid move of me.
At least now we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and knowing is half the battle.
If you move your full movement,
Joe.
If you move your full movement, you can get to the corner.
No. It's about in the front of it.
Oh, you're like.
Oh, he's asking if there's like any shrubbery or plant life or something he can hide behind in the front.
Sure, we can. Well, the problem is you're not a rogue, so it takes an action to hide, and you used your action to shoot.
I'm not really trying to hide. I just want to get behind something.
Sure.
Like, is there anything I can like hide behind? Is there like a little half wall up there or something?
He's bush.
That works. He's bush.
He's bush.
Bush kafka.
This guy is going to run, and he's going to dash. He'll come up here. That is his turn. This guy is also going to dash. They're trying to get to an area. Actually, what's the range on these?
Justin, I'm gonna smack you.
What'd I do?
I don't know. The only thing missing from what you sent me is the coconuts.
One of these guys is gonna fire at Sarek.
Bring it.
That's a hit.
Okay, well it was brought.
He only has a +2. Damage. Hope he rolls low.
Me too.
That's 1.
That's pretty.
He did roll low.
Alpha D10.
And
Jesus.
Lander, you also are getting attacked.
Don't fucking kill me.
7 misses.
Yeah. 7 misses.
Language.
All right.
It's the dire wolf's turn. It's not the dire wolf's turn because these things. There's only a certain number of enemies.
Holy crap! What the heck was that?
That's a lot of dice.
It's the townsfolk attacking.
Townsfolk.
Maybe the townsfolk can do better than I do.
Anyone can do better than what you're doing.
I know where you live.
You don't know where I live.
I got family in Australia. I can find you.
Good luck.
All right, dire wolf's turn. Townsfolk fired their crossbows, lobbing bolts through the air. Some of them stick into the building, like next to you guys. It's like, you know, you can tell 3 days of training probably not enough, but you got what you work with what you have.
We know that all too well.
The dire wolf. Hey, thank you for the follow. Dire wolf is gonna run all 100 of its feet into here. Hey.
That last one was me.
Thanks, Justin. The dire wolf has breached the walls.
Well, he just slammed right through, didn't he?
Well, you guys didn't actually build any walls.
Well, dang it. Maybe I should have fell back.
Sarek, it's your turn.
Well, since the dire wolf has come through, kind of want to shoot the guy that shot me out of just spite and vengeful, but I feel like the dire wolf is a more immediate threat. So let's go ahead and, well, I mean, he's not a threat to me.
You want me to? I can chase him down. So.
Oh, that's right. You're on the ground. He'll be more relevant to you anyway. Yeah, let me go ahead and shoot the guys that are off in the range because he can chase down the dragon.
Okay.
Or the dire wolf. So let's see. Woo!
And we will roll. Hey, that is a hit. How much damage you do? 4 damage. Okay. It's not looking good.
Shoot me, will ya? I'll shoot you right back.
Shoot me, I'll shoot you right back. All right. You don't want to move anywhere? I'm assuming you like it on top of the building?
For the moment. For the moment.
Okay. Lander?
I like it on the top of the building. So the dire wolf is the biggest threat, and then we have the 2 thugs back there.
Well, I don't know if it's the biggest threat because, you know, he's not going to be able to do any kind of ranged attack from...
It's the most prominent ground threat, though.
It is the biggest thing, the closest one to us anyway.
No, I don't want that. Target. How far away is... Oh, I gotta zoom in. All right, just in range. Someone shoot an arrow.
At who?
The thug that's just barely in range on the right.
Ah, okay.
No.
6 is a miss.
What about a... Wait, it's only +2, right?
Yeah, because this isn't the leader.
All right, cool. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
The +3 to damage and attacks only for the leaders. You guys have been given intelligence, and you trained specifically to take out the leaders. Not a bad tactic.
All right, that is it for me.
All right, Kildrak.
I'm guessing all the ones on the north are still hiding in the woods like cowards.
Before your turn. A bunch of people are coming. When I say a bunch...
Oh, there you go.
I mean a bunch.
Merry Christmas.
Yay.
Happy New Year, you filthy animal.
And if you ask me why the tokens look so big, it's
Because there's a lot of
because
them.
these are squads.
I see that.
But they
How
are
far
on,
away are they from me?
They are on their way. Which one are you?
And you were worried that you weren't going to see any action.
I know. I mean, the only action I got was shooting somebody on the other side with a missile, with the spell I didn't know I had.
That's all right. It looks like that's all about to change.
230 feet currently.
So I'll go ahead and fire a crossbow at the closest one.
You do get a disadvantage.
Will be at disadvantage. A light crossbow and shoot that far? 3. It's right at the end of your long range.
Yep.
So
even though in my state, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. So in the bottom left hand of your screen, you'll see that DIS button. Go ahead and click that.
And roll a d20.
And then on your character sheet on the actions tab, where you see crossbow light, there's a +2. That is your attack dice. Double click on that. 5 is not going to hit.
Hey, it was a warning shot.
It was a warning shot. You lob a crossbow bolt. Yeah.
You and I both know about that, though, don't we, Mike?
Warning shots? No, we don't take those.
Hey, whether we take them or not, it was still a warning shot.
What's a warning shot?
Zook.
That's what happens when you miss.
Zook.
And that's not very often because, 40 out of 40.
I think you're muted.
I forgot to unmute. Sorry. So they are very far away. I also have that problem that I can't see them on fantasy grounds. But I mean, they are very far away. I will move 25 feet in their direction.
25 feet in their direction?
Yep. And I will hold my action to cast Frostbite at preferably a leader, but if I see if an enemy gets close enough to me. It's a 60-foot range.
Okay. 60 feet. Noted.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so if they get within 60 feet, I will cast it.
Okay. 60 feet. Got it. All right. Squad's turn.
Sorry, it stopped raining long enough to let the dog out, so.
Runs up
Sure, it's
here.
just the squad of bandits that are moving now.
Yep. They move about there. They move somewhere around there. They move somewhere around there. Drider time. How fast is Drider?
Drider man, Drider man.
Radio
Drider man. Slings the web.
Are any of you close enough to do anything for you?
I'm guessing the Drider is not a friend.
Lander, you're gonna get shot at with a longbow from the Drider.
Yes.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be a 12 to hit, and I believe that hits.
Main. Oh yeah, 10. 10's my armor.
We should have asked if there was an armorer here.
You
Dead.
are well,
instant death,
dead. You got
D-E-D.
It says instant death.
It says instant death because you took enough damage to be twice your maximum hit points.
And then my status is dead.
And you're dead.
Well, meat's back on the menu, boys.
Unlike Shemish, who was only partially dead, you are dead. I'm sorry, sir.
You're D-E-D. Dead.
D-E-D, dead. You
John
can
Leguizamo.
you can thank the viewers who donated for the Wandering Monster. If one of you would like to donate for a resurrection, he might need that.
But wait, we got that for getting across the goal, right?
What? No. No, there's no.
No, that second column.
There is a tattoo in my future though.
Donate to make myself stronger.
There's definitely a tattoo in my future now, but there's nothing like that on this
Oh, it's
second
sheer bits. I see.
Yeah.
I see. All right.
Yeah.
I thought that was a total.
Shemish. It's your turn. You watch as Lander gets shot and then falls off the roof. He's dead.
I just laugh and go DED dead.
Well,
I know how you guys feel about your party members.
Tell you how I feel about our viewers. Jesus.
Well, it is like, what time you guys this time?
9 a.m. Oh, we have about 20 minutes left of our session.
Currently,
Hey, all right, can you move me towards the dire wolf?
Yeah. You wanna? Let's see. We have about 15 feet to get there. So you can get to about there with 30 feet.
All right, that's fine.
It's 10 feet away from you, and you have a crossbow. You can shoot it, or
We also have explosives.
or you could throw a bomb.
I also have my breath.
You have your breath weapon.
I think I'll say that. I'm gonna shoot at it with the crossbow.
Shoot it with the crossbow. All right.
Oh Jesus!
Not much better than me.
7 is a miss.
Yeah, I think that's about all I can do is but yell, "Sit, puppy, sit."
Make an animal handling check.
Okay.
I mean, you got a crossbow, and the thing is huge. How would you miss? Jesus.
Yeah, he was able to yell a good command. to try to tame it.
Congratulations, you've gotten its attention. It turns around to face you.
Good job. That's what you needed.
Well,
the attention.
it's not attacking. It's not attacking the commoners now.
I'd rather they attack
Sit,
the
Ubu,
commoners,
sit.
honestly.
Good dog.
Good dog.
I was actually thinking that.
Good boy. Good boy.
Guy runs up and is going to attack
Oh,
you.
my dog
Sarek.
is wet. Not good.
Ooh, 19 hits.
Wait, what's going on?
Sarek, this could be it. 1 point of damage.
What?
What
you have
in the world?
Sir, you have the luck of the devil with you.
Man alive.
Man, so one of us is dead. One of us is dying.
One of us summoned the problem that killed the other one.
How much was that? How much? $10. The resurrection is oh, where did my list go?
What are you looking for?
His list.
For $10, you can do a superior healing potion. You can give me a trap and an inspiration. Resurrection is 25.
I just remembered I still had that bardic inspiration too.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, it's all in
Let's
USD.
use that before you die.
I'm sorry.
DM has like an automatic crit too.
Do I? From where? What? Where did that come from?
From Mandy, like at the very beginning.
I do have a crit. Oh man, I didn't. Okay, my next attack.
I remember that counts as a 20 too.
I do that for when it gets. I do that for when it gets rolled, not when it's forced.
Hey, don't curse me like that. I would probably end up doing something like that, even though I don't have fireball.
Oh no, that was in the last game. Someone rolled a crit or a nat 1 or nat 20, something like that, and they fireball on themselves.
Oh yeah, I saw that. They got a nat 20, landed a fireball on themselves, but it was a inflict wounds spell.
Hey, Josh, all I know is it can't be any worse than the last game I played with you in person back in Germany.
Oh, we're not talking about that one.
D20 and anti
You guys didn't even invite me to those, man. I'm kind of.
If somebody wants to chip in and donate $15 on top of the 10 you've already given, then I will let that count towards the resurrection
Oh
of
my god,
Lander.
fine, I'll do it real fast. I'm already past the $200 I was only planning.
I've had a bit of liquid, too much liquid courage, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Dire Wolf. It is the Dire Wolf's turn.
Hey, I'm doing the other 15 right now.
Hang on, I'll do 7.
No, you worry about, do whatever you want with the 7. I'll do the 15. Neil.
I'll do this thing.
Teamwork, guys. Look at this.
I'm trying to figure out what my
Look
wallet
at
is.
this.
That's one good thing about Google Pay.
You reminded me I have that.
I got PayPal. If it goes through.
You guys are great. Yes.
Oh, I could do that too. So.
Yeah. So, Lander.
I don't remember.
You're not dead. You're resurrected. You're on the ground now, though, and you're at full hit points. Resurrection's funny like that. It's like you never got hit with an arrow ever in the first place. You remember getting dead, though. That poison from the Drider hurt real bad.
But now you're on the ground.
Now you're on the ground. The wolf is going to attack Shamash.
Yay! Hold on. What's the
12 hits? Oh no.
Yes, it does. I'm dead again. So how much did you put in 7? It's a lesser restoration.
Well, you're not dead. You're just
I don't even know
dying.
I don't even know what my hit points are at right now.
0.
Oh.
Out of 6.
Son of a biscuit eater.
Sarek. This big wolf munching on your dragonborn friend.
Where are the villagers in this? Like,
They're all around. They're all around. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Hang on. I gotta roll for villager damage.
Right.
All I'm thinking while the wolf is munching on the dragonborn, save some for me.
Of course he is. Of course. Now my mom wants me to send my money for my kids. Ugh.
She's watching the stream.
My parents are in Tennessee right now.
I mean, it is about the right time.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I told her to send me that crap yesterday when I was on the phone with them.
Yeah. Zarek. The commoners, the townsfolk are shooting at people, and the dire wolf. That dire wolf's really starting to mess things up.
Dang it! Wait, how much do I have my account?
Yes.
Hey JJ, mute your mic if you at that point.
What you got? What you got, Mike?
Well, I got 1,500 bits, but I don't know how to send them out.
Cheer. You type cheer 1500 in chat.
Is that it?
Yeah. What are you wanting to do?
Yeah.
What are you wanting to do with that 1,500 bits?
I think our Dragonborn is going to get a greater restoration on that.
Greater restoration doesn't heal you. It removes effects.
Well, that sucks.
No, you were teaming up, right? But you were adding the 15 to the 10.
That's already been done. That
oh.
was the resurrection for you.
Yep.
You can go under that for healing potions. You can do
So the healing potion just gets automatically applied to him?
It gets automatically applied. So for 1,500, you could do two healing potions and advantage on the next attack roll.
I mean, I know a superior healing potion is an option, but I don't think either of us have enough health to justify a superior healing potion.
Or here's a fun one. You could do a magic item for a player, a random magic item for a player, and you'd still have 500 left over, which would give you enough for fumble for me.
Hey, give it to the guy that sat there and caused this entire issue.
It's up to you.
Okay. I'll you know what? I'm going to take a random magic item for my. Quick question: can I do a Can I take a potion? Can I drink a potion as a bonus action?
It's an action.
It's a full action.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go ahead and get myself a magic item.
Okay.
Let's do this. We'll give the dire wolf a fumble on his next turn, so then he can't mess with anything. And I'm going to instruct one of the villagers to heal the dragonborn there. And I myself am going to take a healing potion.
Okay. Whoa. $20. Oh. Okay. Thank you. 12-sided. What did you want that to go towards? I think it was a healing potion or something. I could be wrong. What 12-sided. What did you want your 20 to go towards?
Well, we wait for him to respond to that. What's the magic item that we got?
Pick a letter between A and I.
D.
D.
He's not wrong.
D.
Yeah, you can say if you're using 1,000 points for whatchamacallit. Yeah. Save the 500 points and then that 20 for resurrect.
Instead of the fumble, we'll leave the remainder 500 to add on to his 20 for the resurrect that's going to be needed in the near future.
Sir, a scroll appears in your pocket. It is in your inventory. Freaking level 7 spell.
What?
Whoa! Nice.
Not as... I don't think it's going to be as useful as you think it is.
Hey.
It might let you get. It might let you get away alive.
Yeah, it might help me live. Screw for everyone else, but hey, that's what I.
Scroll.
It's very appropriate
of
for my
etherealness.
Character, yeah.
Scroll of what?
It's 25. For resurrect, it's 25.
Right, I'm taking back my 500 from the fumble.
Yeah. No. 12-sided was asking. I think he's looking at the wrong list.
Oh. Okay.
This is the list we're going off of right
I
now
see what
for
he's saying now.
yeah.
I missed his word.
It's fine. It's fine.
I just realized this is called the Diminiwick disaster. So I think we're actually doing a really good job here. This is really disastrous. It's on theme.
We're fulfilling the name.
Well, he did say we were getting railroaded, so.
Yeah, that's on the other one. 12-sided. This is all for the charity. You get, yeah, it's specific to this event. Which, if you click on the link right above where you said that, you'll see that it's yeah. And there's also a specific donation button, but all the bits and stuff goes towards the charity anyway, so it's fine. So that is your turn, Lander. You're up.
And I am up. So I'm gonna scramble back up on the roof.
Well, that's going to take more than 5 feet of movement because you have to run back inside, go up the stairs. The door's not in the front of the building, it's towards the back. You have to go around by the dire wolf. You guys had time to prepare before. Now you've got enemies abound.
Pull me up.
You're on a different building.
I know. I'm going to run over there. Then
you run over to the side. I mean, you can.
Well, you realize if you do that, we'll both end up having to take.
I really don't like it down here.
I mean, I didn't take a movement, so can I do that as a movement? Well, no, that would be an action, wouldn't it?
It would be.
Yeah.
What would you like to do with your action?
Oh God.
Shoot the dire wolf. Shoot the dire wolf.
Oh, fine. I'll shoot the dire wolf. Oh, wait, there it is. No, I did not want to shoot the dragonborn. I'll shoot the dire wolf. There, the second one. So I'll shoot the dire wolf.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, come on. That's the one thing I can do. There we are.
Have it targeted. 10 misses. Yeah.
Oh, I feel safer over here, actually.
You run around the corner? Okay.
Yeah. All right, I'm good.
All
So I
right.
got it.
Kill Drake.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to type on liquid courage. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's good.
We're just waiting on you, buddy.
I know. Sorry, my life also.
Yeah?
You know, I'm going to shoot at one of the squadron again.
Sure.
Action. I'm at a disadvantage again as well, still correct.
Because it's so far.
Ooh, I've only hit
12. Let's see if that hits. That is a hit.
I hit.
Woohoo! That is a hit. Roll damage.
D20, right? No.
No, it's a D8.
I'm tired.
It's a D8.
It'd be nice if it was a D20.
That would.
Hold on a second. What would it be there, Josh? D8
you should have
1.
You should have the damage dice on
D8.
the yeah. So what is that? 2 points of damage you've dealt?
Keep pushing it alive there.
Hey, I'm trying. Wait until I'm actually on the ground.
1.
We have
1.
10 minutes. Zook.
So how far away are the nearest enemies to me?
170 feet.
Well, same thing, moving 25 feet closer and holding frostbites.
You can move. You can move 10 feet before you're at the edge of the building.
I'm moving out into the open.
You hop down. Well, I'll allow it. into the middle of the street. Okay.
Moving as close as I can and holding frostbite until they are within 60 feet of me.
All right, Kildrek, your gnome friend has gone crazy and is running towards the enemy.
That would be something you'd expect from me.
She feels courageous.
Yeah.
Why not? She's going at it.
Got the liquid courage.
It's still 90 feet away. Too far. Oh my god.
You should have just shot the crossbow.
They're running in this direction. Now... There you go. The Drider is gonna move. It's getting closer.
Look, it's right next to one of the enemies. It could just slaughter it if it wanted to right now.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not what's happening.
Probably not.
That's rude.
What? No.
A little bit.
They run up. Jamish, it's your turn. There's a direwolf right in front of you.
All right. I want to move right up to the direwolf.
You're right on top of it.
Right on top of it.
You are right there, right next to it.
I have so many comments, but I'll leave them. So I'm going to swing my battle axe.
Yeah, JJ, leave those type of comments to me.
Is a dirty 20. You hit the direwolf.
All right.
That is 9 points of damage. I'm going to ask you this question. How do you want to do this?
For what?
Kill the direwolf.
I want to kill it. Oh,
How do you want to kill it?
Hold on, let me
Describe the final blow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'll do it Valhalla style.
Okay.
Well, you want to give it blood wings?
Nah, man. You know how on the Assassin's Creed, you know?
I haven't gotten that
I hit it, and then I just slice the neck.
Okay. The it's a very nice deep gash in its almost pure white fur, and it's dead.
Woohoo! I killed something.
Did kill something. Congratulations, level 0 character. Killed a
After he
direwolf.
died, almost died once.
Twice.
Oh, twice. I didn't realize it.
Yeah. All right. Good job.
See, this is why I wish I was a barbarian, because then I can go into rage and it'd help. Totem War barbarians are awesome.
8 is a miss against Sarek.
I think anything under 10 is a miss.
Well, unless you're a zombie. A 19 hits Sarek.
Ooh.
And a 6 points of damage will put you squarely unconscious.
Lander, I don't think I'm going to be pulling you up.
You fall to the ground.
On the menu now.
How tall is this pile he fell into?
You mean the one right next to you?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He's not going to be... I don't think he'll be a good enough stepping stool.
Oh, no. No. Not that tall.
Hey, give him a potion. Grab a potion off of him and give it to him.
I'll give him a potion.
Well, on your turn, you can use your action to give him a potion.
Yeah. Then I'll run away.
Zook. Go ahead and against Salkin Bloodfist, you unleash your held.
It's a Constitution saving throw for them.
Con save for him.
Should be DC 11, right?
DC 11.
Level 0, and you got him doing saving throws.
He actually fails. He rolled a 9.
Oh my god.
Crap.
Okay, so it's a D6 of damage.
Okay.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack.
He has to what?
He has disadvantage on his next attack.
Disadvantage on his next attack.
Yeah, before the end of his next turn.
Okay. All right. Well, his turn ended because he ran really fast, but
okay.
He's trying to close the gap on this crazy gnome. Just so you guys are aware, for those of you who can't see, you're being flanked from the west.
I saw that.
Yeah.
A couple of dire wolves.
Sarek, you succeed on your first death saving throw. Congratulations, you're not dead.
Well, yay me.
Lander, gonna give him a potion. Is your action?
It's either that or wait for me to resurrect.
Attack.
It's up to you. You have 2 minutes left.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Attack.
You're muted if you're talking. I don't know.
Sorry.
No,
I
he's
run
not.
away. I run away,
Oh, never
and
mind.
then I already used my action to give you the potion, right? So.
Oh, okay. So,
Otherwise, I would attack.
you get back 9 hit points.
And since I'm max at 6.
That's right. Your max hit points.
Yay!
Woo! And you wanted to run away, Sarah?
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as I can, yeah.
That is as far as you can get.
Run away!
Run away! Run away! Kildrak, your turn is likely to be the last.
Well, I have 3,000 bits to spend. What can I do with them?
3,000 bits?
Yeah.
Hey, just save them for the next game and let them call a whole crap ton of.
You know me better than that.
I know. I was just trying to be.
You can do a resurrection for 3,000 bits, but
Well, nobody's dead, so.
yeah.
You know, screw it. I'm gonna go shoot at Bloodfist.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm trying to get there. At a disadvantage.
Well, Bloodfist is actually.
Oh no. He's in range?
He's in range if you move to the edge of the building.
Okay, we'll do that first.
Okay.
Okay. 12. Oh, 14.
14, actually. This is a 17 because he is a leader.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Nice.
But that'll hit.
Dang, that sucks.
And you get an extra 3 points of damage.
Does my bardic inspiration that I haven't used that I kept forgetting about count for this as well?
For damage?
Yeah. Oh no.
Not normally, but I'll allow it.
That works.
This is the
No,
last
there's the
round. This is the
damage.
last. Yeah. So 6 and then roll a d6.
Oh!
Plus 6 hit point.
No.
Well, the good news, you hit him real good. The bad
The bad
news
news is he's still alive and angry at me now.
The bad news.
Game's over.
The game is over. We are a minute past what we are scheduled to end at. This is called the Diminiwick disaster. These encounters were designed for level 4 characters.
Jesus.
You were never
I'm not-
intended to win.
I'm not even level 1.
So we're basically
Exactly.
so basically we're doing the entire Star Trek training simulation where we weren't exactly meant to win.
The Kobayashi's.
This is the
Kobayashi Maru.
Yeah,
Spot
you
cheated.
never intended.
No, it was. I'm done.
Never intended to win. This is the Diminiwick disaster. You are overrun by the calamity, and they show no mercy. The tunnels, however, are your saving grace. You guys took the time to dig tunnels. You fall back, get into the tunnels. Those of you who are still alive. And most of the townsfolk are able to evacuate the town. But that leaves the calamity in control of a town now, a mining village.
Hey, a town is not a town without the villagers.
You're not wrong, but they have whatever resources were left here. And that's not nothing.
No, they got all these pointy sticks and rocks.
That's right. So, with that said...
And the few bombs that were never used.
Few bombs that were never used. With that said, thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate all of my players here. This is a different kind of encounter adventure thing than I've ever done before. I hope you all enjoyed it. But again, we hit our goal. So I am ecstatic. Couldn't be happier right now. Thank you everyone, and the next session will be starting soon. I am going to hand it over to Wes, who is the next DM, for A Night of Fright, which is a Scooby-Doo parody. So
I'm gonna be a really tired Scooby-Doo.
You're really tired Scooby-Doo. Thank you everyone. Love you.
Thanks.
Have a good
Great
night.
time.
Or a
Night.
good day, depending on where you're at. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.